The world is a vampire. And apparently I'm very low to the ground. Yeah, crouching would do that to you, I would imagine. I'm also very low on blood. I remember some very bad things happened last time. And then on top of the bad things happening, basically I just cheated. So that's a good way to come back into this world. Not 100% sure, but generally remembering the hell that you had to escape. Oh yeah, the mummy wrap fetish. That's definitely a fetish that I don't share. Also not what that thing literally is. Right, we went through a lot of blood because that stuff was terrible, and we figured out how we got that to work. Because of that weird-ass bug. Right. This item has to be on this side of the screen, or else it doesn't work, because if it's on this side of the screen, it's not usable for some strange reason. That was a weird bug. Where do I go? What do I press to access the menu? I have forgotten my buttons. I have forgotten my buttons. I'm sorry, these are not the buttons I was hoping for. Right, that's correct. V is for vampire, that's right. You just always have to press V. You're actually not far off in that C is for character editor. Oh man, I didn't realize before that this game had so much sway to it. I probably commented on that months ago, but in coming back to it, I don't remember it having that much sway. That's fair enough. We do have so many experience points as a result of our massive cheating. We didn't actually cheat. We just ran through a lot of things very hard. Oh, we only actually have enough points to get like a one more upgrade for magic if we wanted to. Okay, so 22 points actually means shit if you're trying to get the last level of something. Unless that last level of something is education, in which case apparently it only costs half. So, I mean, there you go. You now know it here. If you want to make somebody explode via the blood inside their body, that's going to cost you 20 points in life, but it's only going to cost 12 if you want to get an education. The menu music is still so goddamn loud, I can't believe it. We have no financial skill, which is, like, partially true. I don't know how money works, but at the same time, I want the number to go up. We also are still just sitting at, like, basic stats in all of these. But the ability to make people explode. I mean, we gotta do it. We gotta take the points and explode body, right? We've decided to take the points and explode body. Because why not? I forgot how shitty of a human we look. Which makes sense, because I guess we're a vampire, but still. Oh, I failed a quest line, apparently. Didn't know that was possible, but I let a serial killer go. Thereby allowing his killing spree to continue unchecked. And I don't feel bad about myself, so... that doesn't bother me at all? I'm not a cop. That's not my job. Hey, you failed that quest line. It's not my problem. So that's a thing. Right, the prince wants the sarcophagus now. I've retrieved the fetish from the museum. I need to take it to the woman who wants the fetish. Then there's a million other things. Okay, we're just gonna go do that. Maybe I can suck some necks on the way. Museums gave me fetishes too. Oh no. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't get what's up with people and being like, yo, wrap me in a mummy outfit. It's just a little bit odd for my tastes.
Just a smidgen.
I'm gonna suck this woman's blood, though. Apparently I'm sucking her blood so vigorously it's going through her body. Oh, apparently I've also gone through her body. Fantastic. We're all alone on this dark, desolate street. I think I could also probably get away with sucking you, couldn't I? The answer is yes. I very much have gotten away with sucking this man. However, it looks very strange to be doing so. Fantastic. Why is this game louder than I remember it being? Hold on. We're gonna take a minute here. Did my audio settings get reset? They don't look like they did, but this game has really inconsistent audio settings, so I'm not exactly stunned. Oh, we're loading back in. Don't crash, please. I'm still actually really impressed by how good some of this game looks and how bad some of this game looks. Like, it goes in both directions. Hey, my guy. Yeah. I don't remember. I think it was downtown, or was it Santa Monica? Where the fuck? Was that texture broken? Okay. Downtown... fetish. Alright.
Going somewhere?
Yes. Yeah, that is pretty not good looking. That... I'm not sure if that's my fault in any way. I never know with this game, but we've already got bugs, so that's just life, I guess.
What's the hops, bro?
Nothing's the haps. I hate to tell you. This is not where I want it to be. I don't believe this is where the museum is. I've been lied to.
Where to?
And by that I mean I clicked the wrong thing, which is my brain lying to me. That's my biggest fear. That's the thing I really, really worry about in life. Everybody else is out here worrying about, like, World War III and will the world end in some weird, ridiculous way, and so there's doomsday preppers and shit. And meanwhile, I'm just like, man, I really hope that I don't start hearing, like, tapping from my walls. Like, one of the worst things that I've ever read on Reddit was a guy detailing how his neighbors kept on knocking on his walls and shouting over into his apartment, and then it just turned out that he was going insane because he had his friends stay over and none of that was happening as he was describing it.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is that one day I will inevitably go insane and not be able to differentiate that.
That's also very depressing.
Yeah. Inventory full. I'm sorry. Why did it say that? Oh, because of the business card on the ground. I probably dropped that because my inventory was full, so... That's that. Oh, God. Please let me down. Not God, but I mean... Also, God probably will let me down if he exists.
Yes.
But the items that you want.
Yes.
Okay. Weird. Did I misinterpret what I was reading? I probably misinterpreted what I was reading. I'm coming back after a while. You've retrieved the fetish from museum. Oh, I still need the book. Right. Okay, so I don't have anything to deliver. I just need to go steal. I need to commit crimes. I would love to commit crimes if I could get in this fucking hole. There we go. Jesus Christ. Allow me to commit crime. Oh, right. If your head phases through something, you can't possibly fit through it. Okay, what other bullshit do we have then? Oh god, my mouse is going outside the screen. Oh god, it exists on 2 separate screens. This is new. This is a new problem. Ooh, that sounded good. Okay. Wants you to plant the active cameras in Tawny Sessions' apartment in Hollywood on her bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen. Help Mitnick set up new Nosferatu network he will be contacting with instructions. Feed the Zamichi in his lair. Promised you a gift in return.
Very tired.
Am I owed a gift? You're very tired? Then go to bed.
Need a ride?
Yeah, take me back to where I just was. More like a new solution. Every problem is secretly a solution. Is this guy even getting paid for this? I mean, my person has made money. They currently have $1,162. I don't know what that is in current American dollars, but I assume inflation would take part of that. And thus make it bigger. The number go up, as it were. Was I owed a gift from you?
Evening.
Yeah, about that gift. Can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix.
$500. Literally, I literally got paid as Pasta was asking if I get paid. Oh, don't care about you. Mean the taxi driver? I assume that he works on commission.
If I could find an apartment that lets me have Tifa, that would be fantastic.
Thanks for that, Isaac. Your face is freaking out a little bit. I have a few questions.
Certainly.
I'll come back later. I've exhausted my questions. Also, yeah, no, I imagine that taxi driver probably is getting paid by LaCroix. Whoa. What the fuck was that glitch in the Matrix just now? That was a little bit disconcerting. Okay, well, we've done that. Right, I have to take care of a gargoyle. I also have to go to Chinatown, which sounds horrifying. And go to that apartment. I don't remember where these places are. That was a cat sound. Oh, wait, can I get in here? Tell Chinatown to free Hong Kong. Oh no, I'm banned on Twitch now. I have a bad feeling about this, so we're just gonna save right here. You were gonna say something?
No, I'm just very dumb.
Why is that? Did someone get banned from Twitch for that? No. Nobody's been banned from Twitch for that, but one guy did get kicked out of Blizzard's esports league.
Yeah.
Oh shit, somebody play the theme from Gargoyles. Yeah, that's definitely the sound that you would make.
Kindred and Fader,
monster.
Crush you.
I will smash
Tear
you.
the flesh from your bones.
That happened, for real. His stone texture on his face is, like, really good compared to the stone texture on his helmet. Gargoyles are samurai now? I assume that you can make a gargoyle be whatever the fuck you want it to be. That's an interesting way to start a conversation. I am only here to talk.
Talk. No. Always kindred are talking.
Oh no, he's on to me. I am literally trying to scheme him.
Lies. Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
You're not incorrect, but at the same time, like, yo, dude. Oh, I have no good ideas about all of these. Like, these are all seemingly bad choices.
I never understood why people are like, yeah, do you just want to spend $700 just to get a room and like that's it? You have to ship. Like, no, for $700 you can find your own apartment.
Yeah.
I was about 8, and it's 2 bedrooms, so that makes sense. I came halfway in the conversation. Do you know about this ham sandwich vagina thing, Noid? About the lady that reached out tweeted out 2 ham sandwiches talking about vaginas. Okay, here you go.
I know about people referring to vaginas as, like, stuff like that.
Read the, not the tweet itself. This picture is a picture of the tweet because the original one doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, give me like 1 second here. This game does not like alt tabbing.
I also get really mad when all
Direct
people
link.
do is take a picture of the outside of the building, but no pictures of
Oh
the
my
inside.
god, it
It's like,
won't load on my other computer.
it's like that just makes me think that like the inside of the apartment is trash.
It is. Anytime you see that, it is.
It's like, motherfucker.
Oh my god, that is the worst.
You like this tweet? Yeah.
That is that is
Right?
the worst.
I'm sorry.
That's not how vaginas work, right? Like, they just look one way or the other. It's so stupid.
I don't know why, but Snapper knew about this somehow and brought it up.
That is
Oh,
just disturbing.
if I get this apartment, my landlord's last
Nick,
name will
out
be
of nowhere.
Mayo.
Hey, how about ham sandwich vaginas? Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh, is there a chat? Hold on.
I come in peace. It's just pasta right now.
Oh, it's in bot chat anyways.
It's a studio, but I don't care.
I have an offer from Isaac Abrams.
How far away is
I
it?
want a studio apartment. That would be nice.
I do too, because it's no. I like very small spaces.
Yeah, I don't need all this space. Like,
That's why I hate. I have like, for example, my
He's
apartment
very
right
upset.
now has 3 bedrooms in it. I only live in the living room.
there's so much storage in this apartment. Every now and then I open up one of our cupboards and I'm like, this is barely like 10% used, if that, and there's so much room left. I don't see myself ever feeling.
Do you want to see this really cute studio apartment that I found?
Yeah, of course.
He
How
doesn't
do
want to
I-
control
Like-
you. He
Like I
needs
opened
your
up a
protection.
random cupboard in our kitchen that I was just like, what is this ever used for? And inside of it, 4 packages of soy sauce from a
This is
restaurant.
what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure we put those there. But
I'm so mad at this fucking gargoyle.
When was this posted? Oh, okay. Yo, if this apartment is gone, we gonna have a problem.
He doesn't need a servant. He needs an ally. He could use a friend like you. He needs you to hold on to his power. Face it, kid. You don't exactly have a lot of options here. I like the idea of seeing an immortal stone golem man and just being like, hey, kid, listen. But that's not
It's
a
on
good
Facebook,
option.
and I'm very sorry. But look at how cute it is.
Mhm.
It's like just very tiny, very cute.
Little kitchen?
Right. It's like oddly shaped. There's like weird angles, but like
yeah, that is a weird angle. That was, I stared at that first picture for a while to get my
yeah,
bearings.
like
basically.
everything is very odd.
Oh
but
god, my
I
everything just
don't
fucking
mind it.
froze.
Dude, everything but electric included. Dude, that's not bad size. Yeah,
Right? And like
it's
575.
weirdly shaped.
It's so weirdly
I feel like
shaped.
fitting
It's
furniture in here
weirdly
might be a
shaped.
challenge.
No,
Sometimes.
I would just get because when I move back up to Rochester, I'm not buying I'm getting rid of my couch, I'm getting rid of my bed. Like my parents like, yo, we'll take your queen mattress, and I'm like, okay, take it. I don't want it. I'm gonna just like if I get a studio like that, I'm just gonna get like the fold-in futon.
That's a good price too. I would totally live in a place like this by myself. I could do, this is way cheaper than
Kindred
Grand
who want
Rapids.
to rule over other kindred. Isaac fights them.
But see, here's the thing. I'm always nervous because, like, living in the city, if it's that cheap, it's like, what goes on
Yeah.
around there that you're like,
Against its
oh, yeah,
own
no, this is
kind.
fine. I also need to see how far it is away from work.
We don't have studios here that cheap anywhere, so.
I know,
That'd be
right?
nice.
Like, some places I was like, oh, it's an hour away. Oh.
Yeah, now unfortunately, I'm going to fight you.
But like some of the studios I'm looking at, they're like $750, and I'm like, what? You're a room. That's it. You are
I know.
a room.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Okay,
no
here,
good
I
option.
started by cheapest and all of my city, and it is $625, the cheapest studio.
Yeah, it's like it's a fucking studio.
Only as long as it takes to consolidate its own power.
And it's not good.
Oh,
Look at this. This is the
fucking
Always
rock
want
gorilla man, listen to me.
Oh, the outsides are pretty.
Yeah, I like the Dutch outside thing. I mean, we get to the little
and be
place in
done with
Michigan. Now.
it.
It's common around here.
God damn it.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's just fine. It's like
Some
all right.
people have
It's
power, some people
okay.
don't. Big stupid gorilla
But
man.
yes.
Oh no. He's gonna
$675.
try to punch my shit. He's gonna punch my buns.
Death
You
for
should try doing, because I don't go on like the
Final
like quote unquote,
darkness.
I usually go on Facebook because they have like the we
I don't
own a
have Facebook,
house.
though.
We own a house and we
I
turn it
didn't
into apartment
mean it
complex.
that
So
way.
you can watch
Oh no, he's real mad.
I do limit myself by only using this.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna reload that.
But I don't have Facebook though.
Like, here's the thing. I
do that.
found and I'm really hoping that the dude replies and is like, yeah, come on in. Because I found it's a house. It's just a house with a single bedroom. It has a fenced-in yard and everything. And then I'd be able to take teams
Still
out
really
so they
goofy.
live outside. And because they're like, no animals in the house. Like, what if she lives outside? And I would build her a little hut. So she's not cold.
Can everything stop freezing on me again?
Where
that-
is it?
That doesn't even have heat included too. That studio.
No, it doesn't.
Or
But
any
like,
gas.
oh, the
yours
one
did-
you
yours
said?
did. Yeah, I think yours had heat included. I think.
I didn't
I
fucking
thought
pay
maybe not.
attention. Here's the thing,
Yeah,
when it comes
yeah,
to
it includes-
utilities, I don't use anything because it's like I
Please
use
come
enough
back.
where the pipes don't freeze, and
There
then
we
I just
go.
put blankets on my body. Like right
Not
now,
paying for
it is
See, that's why not paying for it's so nice because mine's just cranked because I don't pay
Like-
for it.
like right now in my apartment, it is 58 degrees. It's like pipes don't freeze. I'll just put blankets on my body if I'm cold.
That's so cold.
Just put blankets
Yeah,
on my body.
Get a place
Work
that
this out peacefully.
has heat included, then just be toast.
I mean, if I start making 20 an hour, I wouldn't be able to.
Good
That's
point.
that
Wow, that
100
was
a city
immediate.
will go to.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That was immediate. That was completely different dialogue.
Also, is it weird that like I try to find apartments where it's like they have like shelving built into the wall. So it's not like it's like I don't have to get like an actual shelf that takes up space. It's built into the wall. There's like holes in the wall that I can put shit.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like if I see those kinds of apartments, I'm like, please, I don't even care where you're located at.
What is this door? What the fuck? There's
Oh,
just
here's
a
another-
door
It's a
in this
gargoyle.
apartment.
Here's another thing. If I notice that like, because if it is one of those things where it's like it's a house that was turned into an apartment, if I see one
Okay.
cardboard or one piece of wood covering up a window, I instantly know it's in the ghetto, and I don't want to live there.
I come here with an offer.
Author.
Oh, Nick, if I run across it, I'm gonna
Believe
show
me.
you the one apartment that I applied to live in. It's $1,000 a month to live there,
Ooh.
but it's
Doesn't like the Camarilla.
beautiful.
Okay, what is something other than Facebook I can look on then?
They're
I
in
don't have
charge these days.
I can make one just to look.
Ooh, Spencer Court. All utilities: water, hot water, trash.
I don't like them, and neither does
He-
Isaac. That's why he's fighting them.
Ooh. So here's the thing: do
He
you think
fights his
water,
own kind.
trash, electric, and heat being
Although he
combined all
tells you what to
together
do.
That's amazing. Yeah.
is? Do you think that would be over 150 or under 150?
Oh, can't
That'd
say
be
I didn't
one.
try. Well, this big fucking anger boy.
Hey Tara, I'm gonna apply to this place. Please.
Holy shit!
Maybe I'm-
Ow!
You should see the places that I've already like
This is the dumbest that it's ever been.
applied to. one apartment I found. I'm trying to find it again. That like one of the walls was just exposed brick.
Nice.
I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want it. I want to be fancy. Now, that if I'm gonna be making rich people money,
I
I
like
wanna have
that
a rich
fancy
person
is
house.
exposed brick. The barest, the barest possible thing that you could do. Words fancy next to it.
What? Oh my god, I looked on Craigslist now, which is probably not a good place either, but...
Yeah, because like that's where like raves are.
Nick, I'm fighting this guy like it's fucking Apex.
That's what's on Heritage Hill. That's like the prettiest area of the city.
Ooh.
Oh my
Got like, all
god.
the big old houses and stuff. It's beautiful.
So that's one place.
I hate this. Oh my god! I'm so floaty. I'm like the worst character in a fucking fighting game right now.
Why are you so...
I'm covered in blood, okay? It's my blood. Oh no, he got rid of my blood.
Oh my god, you're just a man.
Oh
under
no!
all that.
He smacked my shit.
I had no idea what you were.
Blood shield. Oh god, please go into inventory. I need to suck
No
some...
longer a man.
I need to suck some blood. I've been using up my blood packs. It's unfortunate. I used to have a lot of these, and now I don't have many of them. Oh my god, he's just immediately smacking my shit Hulk style again.
It's gonna bother me now.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Oh boy, we were glitching out a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, just go in, kick his ass.
Like a studio for
Hey there, Vampy.
$790.
I'm joined by
really?
company today.
That's very normal for here.
It is very
That's
normal.
like-
It's unusual for Vampire. The last time you were on Vampire, Nick, you were in a car.
Nick, I'm trying to find you that house that I am going to attempt to have
Well,
in possession.
fucking
Lord,
rest in
Chris.
peace, Gargoyle, man.
Sorry, there's gonna be like 2 conversations going.
There will be 2 conversations going on. I don't even... Yes, new to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
yes, new to you.
The other chat that I was in, everyone left. I'm guess I'm stuck here. All right.
Guess I'm stuck here.
Oh no.
I forget what the buttons are for everything. It's been so long.
Is it gone? There it is.
It's always gone. Everything is always gone. That's what you need to learn in life.
Okay.
So have you here too? I just didn't know they
This-
all left.
This is the house that I'm looking to
Oh, what
hopefully
was the
maybe
button
rent.
again? It was F something. F8.
That's adorable.
There we go.
Right? Isn't it super cute?
That is so cute.
It's so cute. I mean, it's $875 and that sucks. But
They're looking at property.
For
Oh,
an
I just-
actual house.
I
area,
just
though?
saw though it's only until May 2020.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Like,
maybe by May
gone.
2020 you won't exist in America.
I know, but just in case, I want a place that like, hey, I can live there forever. Well, not forever, but like I can live there like a solid 6 months to a year.
That's fair enough.
Like, sorry, if I get a job that pays me,
I didn't
20
mean
an
to
hour,
press
I'm gonna
that
work
button,
there a
but
year.
I did. That's an accident. Okay, one of you two is gonna have to walk away.
God damn it.
Because I need blood and I need it now.
My sister sent me a like weird apartment type thing. Look at this. So it's like screenshots from her phone or whatever because it's on a Nextdoor app, which I can't actually have.
Oh.
But look at it from the outside. It's like a barn shed thing, and then it's all
It's-
like rustic inside,
It's cute.
right?
It's so cute.
She said it's like
Oh,
$700 a month, I think, which.
Nick, it's haunted. It has to be.
Oh, the moon's
For that price, point,
Highly haunted.
it has to be.
It's like everything's included for $650 a month.
What?
There we go.
It's fucking haunted. Someone died.
Oh
Someone
my
murdered
god.
their wife.
Please,
That's fine,
please
that's fine.
let me in.
Oh yeah, you don't believe in ghosts, so it's like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
no.
be fine.
We don't believe in that stuff.
I would if they told me like someone died in this house, I'd be like, holy shit, yeah, give me it.
Then you're gonna start running like EVPs and stuff like that to try and find scientific proof of the ghost, and you're just gonna sit there and be like, I didn't find anything, but the static might have said eat my ass one time.
Oh my god, wait, why did my sister send me this? This is extremely far away. This is in like a whole different area of the state.
EVP streams, yeah, exactly. We just run the streams forever when it's like just static noise, and we see what chat can decipher from the static.
Ooh. Why are there no live streaming ghost hunters?
There has to be.
There are.
There has to be. Maybe not on Twitch, but like there's got to be like one guy on YouTube who's crawling around through some shitty building, and he's like, I was told that there was 3 people that were murdered in this house, and I'm gonna talk to every one of them. Hey, so I killed the gargoyle.
I admit,
Roleplay Fabius Bile and just insult the ghosts and mock them for not having bodies. Dude, I would do that though. Like if a ghost was sitting there trying to like step over and like fuck with me, they'd just be like, "Ooh, I'm a ghost." I'd be like, "All right, cool. You a poltergeist type ghost? Can you fuck with the environment? No. What do I care? You can't even leave this building apparently." That's gotta be the dumbest. If you're a ghost and you're stuck where you are forever, why is anyone scared of you? You can just leave.
Ooh, I like Lockport. Lockport's a cute little town.
You can close the doors.
Please don't go over.
The problem with googling live streaming ghost hunters is that it's just live streams of the show Ghost Hunters.
Which, in fairness, is very funny to watch.
Yeah, I believe you.
I'm so sad. Also, like the apartment. Oh, it's because I have a fucking limit. Let me get rid of that limit because it was like one. It was a shit ton of money
well,
to fucking live there.
Excuse me.
I really hope playing both sides doesn't fuck me one day. Because I'm using my divinity strats, Nick.
Yes, Nick, here it is. I applied to this apartment. You're gonna fucking adore this apartment.
Gonna love my nuts.
It's so cute. You're gonna see why I want to live in it, and you're gonna see why I might just suck it up and pay me $1,000 to live there.
Turns out I can use the marketplace without having a Facebook account. Holy shit!
I should probably put points into that. Into
Look at
manipulation
it.
at some point, but it's
so
in my mind it only does.
I'm still stuck on the first picture. I'm like,
you know it's haunted.
Savoring.
You know it is. Like, go inside and look at it. Right.
The chandelier.
Right, Nick, I want to live here. I might just suck it up, and this might be what I use to splurge. Instead of me buying more clothes, I might just live in this manor by myself.
Whoever lived in here has died of old age for sure.
Oh yeah, completely. And like,
look at this stuff.
Wait till
oh my god, the bathroom.
Oh my god. Listen to these people impressed by bathrooms.
It's so good.
A stained glass window.
It's $1,000 to
It's
live
completely
there.
white except for all the like knobs and shit for turning on the water, which are gold.
Pure gold. Nick, if I lived here, I don't care who's haunting my ass. I would be the bougiest motherfucker. I would be so happy. It's so, like, I told my parents, because my parents were like, oh, find what are they? Like the apartments for like literally if you have no income. And I was like, I'm making 20 an hour, bitch.
Yeah, you can get into
like,
those.
There's a joke in there somewhere about Chuck Tingle's like haunted by my own ass or something like that.
But like if I found if I continued my way of living the way I am now, so I found an apartment that like its rent was no more than 600, blah blah, I would still have an extra. Like if I did that, I would have an extra almost 1,000 a month. I'm going to get this apartment, and I'm going to live here and be happy.
Is this an office or a bedroom or an office?
Tyler, just so you can see it, because I feel like you would appreciate it.
Okay, hold on.
I said, but let me see.
Facebook Marketplace has so much more shit. This is great.
Like all of my neighbors are gonna be old people.
Those are the best kind, yeah.
Good credit. I mean, I got 680. I don't know if that's good or not.
I don't like that
I
house.
have to work on.
That house bothers me.
Let's look in the inside. It's so good.
But the house itself is like.
It's so but you can see why I want to live there.
Can I paint it to like go Addams Family on the outside?
No, I want it to look like a Jolly Rancher threw up.
Yeah, but like that would just be the wrapping. Like when you really, really think about it, if you break it down, right? That's
Just
just
look
the
at the
wrap.
inside of the apartment.
I did.
Oh, Nick, here's another one.
Oh wow, these are wait. What?
And you're
Why
gonna
is
get
this-
to like the living room area, which is like the second picture in, and be like, what the fuck is what? Because the ceiling is wacky.
AI disabled.
I don't understand the
What?
range. I forgot the range on these Facebook Marketplace first. It's giving me ones that are so far away. Okay.
Oh, you probably have it set to anywhere, and it has to be like you have to do the mileage of how.
It says location, and then it says my area, but
Yeah, but right underneath that, you could, or right above it is like the mileage.
Nick, look at, and then Japanese characters. Like, I love how meta that is in its own way. I'm sorry. Thank you.
this is the same thing that happened all that time ago. They're not giving away drugs on Halloween, okay? It's not candy with THC.
Hi
in it.
there.
Ooh, nice windows.
Bye there.
I like the hardwood floor too.
I love that person saw me, and
Ooh,
it's
the
like, no,
staircase.
we can proceed
Do
with
you
this
see
quest.
that?
Oh,
do you
nice.
Look
see-
at how
do you see the
obvious
ceiling?
that is.
Oh my god, the ceiling! I didn't look up.
Did you
As
see the
is
ceiling?
in my
Look
fashion.
up.
Look at how obvious this
Don't look
camera
up.
is.
Wow.
I'm sorry, did you shoot a gun at me?
It's so funky,
Yep,
right?
there is a
Art-
person shooting a gun at me.
It's so fucking.
Did they just
funky.
close the door? I just closed the door after shooting a gun at me.
Me?
You approach me. It's PUBG. Holy shit.
Hide in the bathroom.
Fucking shoot yourself. Oh, well, no, choking yourself is good too. That works. Humanity lost. Oh, really? I mean,
Ow,
I thought
seafood.
that murdering the man who was trying to shoot me would be okay. Apparently, it's not. Whatever, fine. His gun's mine now.
Murder is bad.
I'm
Mur-
gonna try to not.
It's not my
like-
problem. I don't fucking care who that man was. He took a shot at me. What is that? What is that?
I realize now that Facebook Marketplace is apparently the place to look for stuff. There's so much.
Ah, I told you, it's
This
amazing.
is amazing. Well, I didn't think I could because I don't have a Facebook account.
Aren't you
but it
breaking
doesn't
into their
actually
house technically, but at the same time, like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Because like I don't like the apartments that are like complexes. I like the apartments where it's like it's some like mom and pop place that like they bought a big house and turned it into smaller like little apartments. Because they're usually like more lenient on rules than like apartment complex.
matter. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing stuff like that.
That and they look cooler.
Hmm.
It's like how often is it gonna be you're gonna have a like fucking
that
abstract
is.
art piece as your
Hi.
ceiling?
Oh, is this
That's
like
what I
a? Is this like a I had to be more hidden thing? Yeah, fair enough. I really just kind of walked into her apartment figuring she wouldn't be home. Listen,
Ooh, a little
it doesn't matter
cottage.
what year it is, okay?
Is it like forever or only like temporarily?
The room is too brown. Even the
What?
light is brown. Look at that.
For 2 days, you have to spend $775 to stay in this little bitch ass cottage. Fuck you.
Oh yeah,
Stay
staying in
in-
cottage is expensive. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
fuck
looked,
that
I looked
shit.
into that before. No, not room for rent. I don't want to do that. Get out of here.
Right? It sucks.
That sounds weird.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thing. The fuck is new?
I was going to put her in a trance, and instead it just totally was like, no, I'm just gonna walk out in front of you.
Okay, we need to rethink our
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
What? Oh, this is a storage space. This isn't a room. I was like, why is it just a fenced-in area? Is this my bedroom?
I don't like this. This is some stealth mission shit.
Just living in a fence. Nothing else nothing around you.
What the fuck? Dude, stay in the bathroom or come out of the bathroom.
I just like when like a place looks super fancy from the outside and then you get to the inside and it's just like mild disappointment.
Yeah, you could change that. Though.
Oh.
No, you not a lot of the time. You can't
Not-
be like,
nah,
you want
not
to
all
put
the
down
Do I
new
only
floors.
have one camera and I have to pick the best place to put the camera? Is this what's happening right now?
I got a TV sleeping. She's snoring.
What is a sublease?
I think that means like they're trying to leave, but they still have a lease, so you take over their lease.
Oh.
So then, like when that lease is up, you have to renew for another one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like it could get bad.
It could be very bad.
Yeah, okay, okay.
And that usually means something weird happened if they're like, I'm trying to bounce.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I always just assume
Why do
drugs.
I only have...
There was one little
Why do
studio
I only
that I
have
saw.
one camera?
I'm so annoyed.
Oh no! Control is getting a photo mode.
Yeah, I saw. A
Can't wait
while
for the
ago,
screenshots
actually.
from that.
Yeah. Can't
Was
wait
that a
for
while
that.
ago?
Yeah, can't
I
wait
saw-
for that to be a thing that people destroy their PCs trying to take.
It's gonna be some great screenshots. I can't wait. And then there was like the new game mode or something like that. I think it's just more timed missions. I don't know. It's not enough to look into it for sure. Why is everything so
Oh,
tall?
for motherfucker, really?
Why are you short?
I was crouching because I'm trying to
That's
stealth.
crouching? Oh, okay.
I was trying to stealth this. Oh my god, I'm getting Dark
Holy
Souls.
shit! This studio is $1,000 a month.
It's in a really good location.
I don't understand.
No, it's
what
in
it
fucking
wants.
Rochester.
Good location in Rochester.
Okay, that's a good camera angle.
Oh, I guess because it includes everything?
That's still not worth it.
No, fuck that.
I'm so
Fuck you.
baffled by this mission. It's like, hey, put cameras everywhere, and then every time I try to put cameras everywhere, it only lets me put them in one place, and then it's like, hey, you fucked up, and I'm like,
Hey, Nick, do you want a baby grand piano?
whatever, fine, we're out.
Oh. That's an apartment, right? You could live in that.
Up.
Maybe it wasn't the baby
You could live in that.
If it was a full grand piano.
No, you would just curl up. I know you.
What is
You'd make
this?
room.
This is also so far away.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's got weird ceilings.
Every time I see a cheap one, it's far away because my city is expensive. Apparently, I'm learning now.
Same. Like, part of me is like, I'm just gonna have to make the 45-minute drive to work every day.
I used to do that, yeah. Costs a lot on gas though.
Well,
man,
not,
like,
not if you have like a car that's good on gas.
Yeah, but still, it's also more wear in the car. Gotta think about that as a cost.
True. Nah, I got a warranty. Bumper to bumper until 100,000 miles. So I'm good.
See, you're gonna reach that faster.
I am. But hopefully I'll be
Nice
in
night
Canada
out,
by
huh?
then and I won't have to
It
really
is a
give
nice
shit.
night out.
It is a
All
nice night out.
all utilities included? What? What is this mayhem? What's in this?
All
Goodbye.
para-utilitarians included.
Wow.
Oh, I don't like it. It
Alright,
looks
time to go and
just
talk
so
to our mentally abused
dirty.
girlfriend.
The fancy apartment got back to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's what that ding was.
Yeah.
Carnival
Sounds
of
weird.
Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled.
It's taking every ounce of me because I wouldn't save money if I did that. My whole point for getting this job was finding an apartment within my budget that I have now, so I can save money to move. I don't need a bougie. I don't need a bougie apartment.
Repaid favors.
Oh fuck! I want. How cool would it be? Like, welcome to my
Materials up on
apartment.
my apartment.
It's
will
the
get a
mansion.
chance, Blah, blah, blah. I would hate it.
Welcome to my bathroom where I have golden handles on everything.
Brock Fu at sillylittlepuppy.vtm. Don't touch the butter. The new extreme sport. I remember this one from before, where you can't touch the butter.
Medina's like an hour away. God damn
Okay,
it!
we're gonna delete that one.
This is deadly premonition. Some
Ooh, it
weird
also
writing.
looks very bad.
We're gonna delete that one. Okay, there we go. I have a certain financial interest in a restaurant in Hollywood called the Cavaletti Cafe.
So-
I have
Cute
made an
little
offer
house.
on the establishment that is more than generous, but it seems that the owners are remiss to accept. It is my understanding that a renowned food critic named Tommy Flayton... Tommy Flay? Bobby Flay.
That's what I said. I was like, wait. a man, like a real man.
Yeah, no, like it's a parody of Bobby Flay.
This one's perfect.
That's why you gotta
what we
cook.
pay now, but an actual
Intercept him
bigger
there
place.
and make sure the review is unfavorable. I have a mission from my vampire boss that is literally just go sabotage a food review. Amazing. Vampires are the smartest people.
I'm just gonna look at all of the people that I've already messaged and see if that listing is still there.
Man, like I'm probably not gonna have enough money by the time this lease is up to
Cost.
move like I want to. Like
Cost
move to,
of an attack is
a different
often
state.
paid later.
So I'll probably end up paying
from a
another apartment.
friend. That's ominous.
I'm excited for that.
First
Wait, what?
network hub. Minicure got the information.
He's reading an
first.
email
Yeah.
for a second.
Listen, I'm reading emails right now, currently, from other vampires telling me what to do.
Did I never message them?
No.
Oh no.
An
Oh,
old
no.
place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with recon. Oh man, Megahertz Computing. Oh my god, ShrekNet. The password on the folder is Gil Bates.
That might be it. Is that it? Are you it?
Nick, what do you think about Gil Bates? Renowned billionaire.
Ah, yes. Gil Bates, his evil twin. I know him.
Megahertz Computing recon. The only entrance is through the back door. Of course. Who would ever go in the front door?
Well, that's
Leaving a key in my mailbox. Oh my god, you fantastic man. I don't need to lockpick. The prince is promoting me. I love being promoted. Spring cleaning came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here. Had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho pinup. Oh no.
I'm so
They're kinda
upset.
dead
I
now.
didn't save it. I can't find it.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? What?
It was a one bedroom.
This guy wants a gross poster. What?
I found it!
I don't like this.
So all utilities except for electric are included. Which is like, okay. So that means electric and internet, which is basically what I do now.
That's what I do now, yeah.
But now that I think about, like, it's a really cute apartment, but now that I think about it, it's like that would
Email
really
for
put me at, like,
Suckhead. Fantastic.
900.
Coming back to this is... Oh, right. I forgot that there's just this petrified man in my bathroom who won't leave.
Here, but let me show you this cute little apartment.
Hey,
Yeah, what's
let
he
me
doing
out of
there?
here.
His
What are
name
you
is
doing?
McFly.
Come on, it is.
No, I don't like the way he's looking at you without moving.
What is this shit? What are you doing? Let me
He's
out.
saying two different lines of dialogue at the same time.
This isn't funny. Hey,
His cheekbones are moving so much.
hello.
Look, my sister, she's a little nuts. I'll let you go if you'll forget about this.
Oh, okay.
Psycho
It's like
bitch brought
the
me
leader
here,
in
hit me the
Jar
head,
Jar's
locked
racing
me
movie.
up.
I'm just gonna hope that this link
Who the
works,
fuck
Nick.
does that?
I swear to God, I've told this guy to get out of here before.
Seems to.
Only because you tried to rape her. At least that's what she'll tell the
Maybe.
cops. Ooh, that's dark.
It's the one bedroom bathroom apartment by Taylor.
Yeah, I can't click on the rest of the
Oh, so
pictures
it's
though.
just gonna play it like
It's
that.
like I can see it,
Alright.
but I can't.
All right, just let me out.
God
I'm gonna
damn
get
it!
as far away from that crazy bitch
Taylor,
as possible.
your
What the
link
heck?
is
Why is that not
faulty.
working? It's so annoying. It's like I can hover over it, like I can click it, and I click and it does nothing. It's like everything is telling me this should work, and it's not.
I'm no longer caring.
Yeah,
I-
He
know.
is gone. Fantastic. What a way to leave.
you did it.
Also, now that I'm looking at it, I think it's a college. It says RIT, and that's Rochester Institute of Technology.
Oh, you're back.
Oh God, the camera.
I went out this evening and I met someone and
Ugh.
he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with
I
me and
want to be
Oh, no.
Well, I thought
fancy
you might
in
wanna,
my new apartment.
Haven't we
Oh,
had
that's
this
interesting.
conversation, you and I, already? I thought I did this before. Did you bring a second person back to my apartment for me to kill?
Oh no, I'm looking at the expensive ones, even though I shouldn't.
Also, I've already
Right?
told
It
him
just
to
makes you
leave.
depressed.
It's $2,000 a month.
Yeah, Nick.
It's so pretty though.
Right? Send it to me. I'm just curious.
I'm so
This is
fucking.
in the prettiest part of the city too.
I'm so
Is it super
confused.
pretty? Oh my god.
I dealt with the problem already. Her dialogue procced regardless, and then I told her to stay still, and then she immediately doesn't. What
Oh!
the fuck, video game?
Wait, is that a fireplace that
Master?
has a mirror? As
I'm
the
trying to figure that
outs-
out too. I'm
Or
not.
does it go? Or does it go through
Never
the
do
other
that again.
side?
I'm really sorry.
I don't know. I
I'll
don't
make it
know.
up to you.
I think it's a mirror because I don't. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know.
Did you see the fucking bowl in the kitchen?
It was my mistake. I no longer
Like
need
the
you.
sink.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do
Or-
that.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't like those.
Oh, I
Apology
love
accepted.
those.
I'm
Nick,
so glad you're
Nick,
back.
I'll move to Michigan. with
Oh
you.
no. Oh
Dude,
no.
Look up other Heritage Hill ones. Like,
I
don't know
don't
how
like
it's
the
dialogue
style.
for that here, but this area is like
I just
really
need
pretty.
a little more, please.
Here's the thing, though. For $2,000 a month, you could just get a mortgage. That's what I hate. It's like I'll just get a mortgage, people.
You know what? This woman's becoming a liability to me. At first, I was like, sweet, I got a ghoul. Let's use her because she keeps giving me money. But now I'm like getting Hollywood money. And she's bringing weird fuckos back to my apartment for me to like suck on. And I just, like, I can just do that on the
right.
alleyway.
Vampire.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell her to leave. Yeah, no, like there's a woman like
I thought
just
he
bringing
meant
random
penis.
people to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
house.
Nick,
We're not paying
this has a spiral staircase.
Are you looking? Wait, I
No,
saw one on the
I'm
spiral
looking-
staircase
I'm-
earlier too.
I'm looking at
This is
something.
my final
here.
request of you.
Oh,
Do
weird.
as
I saw
say,
one
live
here
a
that
long,
spiral
happy
staircase.
life.
You don't mean
Here's the thing. It's a spiral staircase
Like,
that leads to a very
please
small
leave.
loft bedroom. It's a very tiny apartment.
Oh,
Okay.
this item isn't available anymore.
But if you ever change your mind,
She looks mad at me.
No, I contacted
all
them.
right. Oh,
Okay,
Can you not look at the pictures?
I'm kind of glad that she's gone.
I'm so depressed. I'm
God,
so
that bed
sad.
is disgusting.
Huh?
There we go. Listen,
No, that
listen.
bed-
This is only one of my hideouts. This is my current one, though.
You need to take care of your house. I hate when I find an apartment though, and they're like, "Yeah, it's only if you're an elderly person." I'm like, "God fucking damn
Like
it!"
that real band, Nick.
If you're what? Oh, an old person?
Yeah.
That you said? Yeah, he does. Is that a real band?
Yeah.
Shit.
I've actually been copyright struck like 4 times playing this game. Where one of the times the game actually got taken down for an episode. Here's the thing. The one that got me copyright striked and then the video taken down was the background music of the game. Not even like walking by like a radio. Just the background music itself is copywritten. Sony didn't plan for that.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, Butter.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this
What is
morning.
this?
Clean,
19
oiled, and just waiting to put a
church.
hole through something. You interested?
Boy, this industry is great. Yeah.
Is it Rochester?
Let's see it, man.
Leroy.
Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins.
That is a gun. That is definitely a gun. And it
That
costs
is the gun.
it costs $487.
Please just have fucking pictures of the
it's a
inside
shotgun.
of the house.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh,
This is an automatic shotgun.
It's
I'll grab it.
that's depressing.
Oh, this place is sketchy. It's
Trying
also
to
very
be an
whimsical
adult.
looking.
Sucks.
You can get a cheaper assault guns from Walmart.
This
Yeah.
is nothing like a place that a witch lives at, or not even a witch, like an old hermit man. Like a man. This isn't a woman's place.
Ooh, from the outside, I can already tell I enjoy it.
I mean, you're
yeah,
saying
but the inside it falls apart a little bit.
You're saying old hermit, and I'm just sitting here like, okay.
By a little bit. I mean,
Okay, so you see that carpet that they
Also,
have?
you don't even use
Yeah.
guns. You only
That's the
punch.
carpet
I
I
don't
have.
only punch. I use magic
not-
too.
that's maybe the best thing about the picture.
Anything
Honestly.
I can do for you tonight?
Oh, did you see the cute, like on the, what is
I
it?
need some
one,
equipment.
5 pictures in. Did you see
That's
how low the
Not
outlet
what I
is?
wanted.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Let's see.
I need some intro.
Burning?
On the floor.
And there's also
Some
like
weapons.
those drawers built into
A
the wall.
a flame
like, that's
Why don't go for a
tactical
handicap?
nuke.
Oh,
Oh,
I got
man,
a lot
maybe
of
it
requests for
is.
those. I blend the movies.
Oh, you'd
Everybody
live there,
Very
and
strange.
it's haunted by.
It's cheap.
Nice. How much is it? I didn't see.
$5.65 a month.
Oh, something's wrong. It's in a bad neighborhood.
It's on Lake Michigan too. That's in Muskegon, which is on Lake Michigan. It's not even around me. Yeah, it's not a good neighborhood. Weird looking though.
Well, I asked for a flamethrower, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it.
Story of my life.
Fuck.
Specifically,
Hey,
I'm not
do you have a
drawing
tactical nuke?
only a lunatic would want that kind of
650.
ordinance.
That's not
why they got 'em
awful.
in Washington.
Hello.
Fantastic. That's not helpful. Well, I've got a combat shotgun, so at least if I ever run into something that is resistant to my vampire fists or my magic abilities, I can just buff and shoot.
Okay, so they started off with their best photo, and then just with every photo,
I
it
don't
just
think they have nukes in Washington, buddy. I think that there are tactical nukes hidden everywhere in the United
'Cause
States.
the
Oh, that
kitchen
is
is
nice.
so cool.
Oh,
What
that's
the fuck
just
did
a
I just
problem.
punch for?
Why is that stove just in the middle of nowhere like that?
Right? And then it just
That's
gets
weird.
So... Also, I like the KFC box on that little stand.
Oh,
just, like,
nice.
stove.
It belongs there. It's permanently there.
It just gets
It's always there.
like the bathroom.
Bathroom is fine. Yeah.
But
Is it
it's just
carpet though?
It is carpet. It looks like it's
I
carpet.
don't like that.
And it's just like it gets worse. I don't like the door by the shower.
Alright.
Like
Why is okay? On why are there heating vents on every wall in the bedroom?
that's
That's
how
not-
my room is. That's
That's not a bad thing necessarily. It's just weird.
It's how the living room
very
is.
strange.
But like I told you, they started off with their best photo, and then it just progressively got worse.
I think their shower curtain is a map of the world. Yeah, it is. I can see the corner of it.
It's so bad.
That is a nice countertop area though.
Oh, this is cute. I mean, the outside, oh yeah, it's in a really sketchy area. You can tell because one, there's a deadbolt. And two, just I know that part of town.
I
But, like,
mean, we
the
used to have a
inside's not bad.
deadbolt. We still have a
Facebook.
deadbolt.
This is in a completely different area, different city. Sheesh.
Deadbolts are fine.
It's not
That looks
bad.
like a
Look at that.
business from the outside. It's extremely square. Look at this.
Right?
That's the
I see-
squarest building I've ever seen.
I'd be living in the top area.
Ah.
But like, it's a nice looking apartment on the inside, at least. Like, it's average, but it's not like.
3-bedroom. Whoa, for that
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Okay, bad neighborhood. Yeah.
Did I contact these motherfuckers? How far away is Wayland from? Maybe.
I don't
Hopefully.
even know if I'm
pray to
looking in the right
God.
area.
There's a window around.
30 minutes.
Right, Foxy
Fuck yeah.
boxes.
Fucking is
Don't
this
tell me what to
available,
do.
You
You're-
motherfuckers.
well, you are a cop, but that doesn't matter to me.
Oh wait, do you need anything special? Do you need? Because I know some people are like, you can only have a credit of 2 whatever.
Yes.
That's really low.
I know.
Bad number to call up. And be like, yeah, okay.
You can
Okay,
only,
so
if I
all
had
we need
any
is-
credit, I would want the highest credit possible, which would be the lowest credit possible.
So
Just
So
think
you
of the
think that-
opportunities.
all they need is
Not really.
first month's rent and security deposit, which is usually just first and last month's rent, and proof of income. If that's it, I found
normal,
the
yeah.
place I'm gonna be jumping into.
Some of the people that I follow when they moved to the United States, because they were like 18, 19 when they moved there, they had no credit, and they were immediately in another country where they just literally could not get a credit card as a result, where they were like, hey, we don't know who you are. And then whenever they needed to like try to buy a card, they had to ask the like older employees at the company to buy it for them, and then just give them the money in cash.
You gotta look at the crime rate.
I mean, it was almost impossible for me to get a. I still can't get like an Amazon card. I still don't have the credit for that, even with a car payment
Really?
and utilities and all that kind of shit.
My credit before I got the bank loan to pay off all my credit cards, my credit was 740.
Wow.
But because I had to get that loan to pay it all off, and because like they fucked me up and they're like, oh, it's to pay off your credit cards. I didn't say personal loan. I was just like, yeah, I need to pay off all my credit cards.
Oh, you always say personal loan.
I was stupid. I can't lie. So
You really are
my,
bad
my,
at that.
my car lease thing, that's a personal loan. That is not under a car one.
really, mine's under a
Yeah.
car one, so the interest rate's outrageous.
That's why I didn't do that. Yeah.
But yeah, like that. So they were like, oh yeah, like your credit's gonna go down probably like 100 points. Yeah, so it's gonna be like 6. I'm assuming
That's
it's
still not awful. It's like below
Think so.
average, but or below where it should be, I guess. But it's not like
it's not,
that's not
yeah,
that
it's
bad.
whatever.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I was
Ooh,
in the right
okay.
place.
So
I'm crazy.
there's
Not
not a lot of
focused.
there's never been a murder.
Well, trace
There's
that back.
there's never been any listed.
Is that in the
There's
like,
never
on
been any
record.
listed rapes.
Listed rapes. There's never been any robberies. There's never been an assault. But then you go down to violent crime and property crime.
A lot of those.
There's been 779 property crimes.
Oh,
That
And there's
doesn't
been
surprise me.
184 violent crimes. So
Oh.
I'm assuming I don't.
Well, does violent crime also correlate to domestic abuse cases?
Ooh, if it does, then yeah, that probably makes it go.
Oh my god, where the fuck is this place?
I want to
I
see.
swear I was in the right place. Am I just, like... Am I really this out of it at this point?
Let's see.
I still can't do a location narrowing down. I don't know why. I just can't find it. It's really bothering me.
Why is amenities an F? What the fuck does that mean?
Amenities?
Amenities, yeah, I don't know why I said that like that.
Anemones. Dude, I was watching a Destiny stream the other day, and the guy was trying to snipe out this person, and he just started going,
Okay.
banana for no reason. And then he just
So-
shot whenever he would go, banana da da na na banana.
Very good.
So in Wayland, New York, which is like one of the apartments I was looking at that I could afford, it said that the average crime rate is 64% lower than
Wow.
than Rochester. And Rochester's very
still high.
violent.
Yeah, 65% lower of that city probably just means like a normal amount of crime.
Yeah, it's normal. It's gonna be basically what I'm looking. Oh, chance of being a victim is 1 in 102 is 1 in 102.
Well,
That's-
see, I hate stuff like that because it's like, well, now I have a statistic number to ascribe to myself.
right?
Please let me stop.
Okay, so average household income is 41,000. Unemployment rate 6%, which is it's 21% higher than the U.S. average here. We're not gonna do that then. I don't want to live there
What's
because
the unemployment rate in the US right now?
I don't want people to break into. Well, if I'm on the first floor, I guess you can't really break into the apartment, and it's dog friendly, so I can take Tifa. I'm gonna have to live here anyway. I'm gonna have to live in this ghetto ass. Let me street view it.
Dude,
What happened?
3.5%?
What happened
We're doing
to
great.
3 months free?
Huh?
What happened to 3 months free?
I mean, yeah, I could still live with them if I wanted to, but if I can find my own place right away, I'm gonna. So I don't have to live with people.
Yeah, but I would
Because
do that
you're-
to save up money to then get a nice place.
Yes, but Tyler, if it doesn't matter, like, the money that I save up for the deposit, yeah, that's fine, but it's like, if monthly rent is still a
Yeah, it's
lot,
monthly. It does it. Yeah.
it's the monthly rent that fucks you up.
Overhead.
Most places where the rent's gonna be below 800, like I'm for anywhere between 600 to 800, it's gonna be in like it could be a good area, could be a shitty area, which is why you have to investigate to make sure it's a good area. Like I didn't do that with the last place I lived in, and we saw how that went down. You have to investigate to make sure, like, hey, does rape happen a lot here?
The way that was said.
What?
Just, hey, does rape happen here?
I don't. Yeah, I want to know. All right, let's see. We're gonna street view this, and if I see one homeless person, I'm not living there.
I think I don't know. In Grand Rapids, the like areas where there are bad neighborhoods, they're just so clearly, like you can just tell immediately. Like it's so easy to tell. Just look up like the Google Street View of the place and look at it and go, yeah, looks bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks homeless.
Oh no. Oh Nick.
Looks homeless.
Oh no. It looks so sketchy. I would get murdered here with my bougie ass. walking out in dresses and high heels and shit. Because you have to dress like professional, like blazers and heels and shit,
Ooh.
right?
Kinda funny, yeah. Good
so-
excuse.
I don't fucking know. That's
Yeah,
just
wait,
the
you're on a
dress code.
phone. What?
I don't fucking know. It's the
You have to
dress code.
dress for the job they want you to think you have.
So here's the thing. I don't care. I like dressing pretty.
Madman. Yeah, that sounds kind of fun, anyways.
Okay, so I want you to look up this address and then street view it, and then just see what happens.
Why don't you send
And
me a
then
link of the
you don't even have to really move the camera. Just do a quick look around.
Why don't you send a link of the street view?
Can I do that?
Yeah, why not? It's URL on top. it is giant. It is a
Never
giant
did check
URL.
that.
Oh,
I am
okay.
so not.
I already got it. I'm there
I'm so
anyways.
not focused.
Here you go.
Oh no, I was there anyways. It's so big. Oh, this is the Square Boy.
Yeah, just do a quick look.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
my. I mean, there's a fire department right there. That's something. Loud, I guess.
Here's the thing. I feel like the person who owns that green SUV is gonna be the person living downstairs.
You'd think that, but no.
This place looks off.
It looks bad. Like in the ad, it looks so cute. But they must have fixed it because it's like this looks old. Yeah, because they put up new siding. Okay. Yeah, because this was from December 2015.
Whoa.
Okay. So maybe it doesn't look as sketchy, but the whole neighborhood kind of. And why'd it have to be taken on such a gloomy day?
I'm trying to.
Because fuck you.
I'm
that's
trying to
why.
go down a street, and when I go down the street, it teleports me like 3 blocks and into 2008. Oh, let me leave.
Oh no! What happened to you? Just. Oh wait. There's a police office right down the street.
Oh
A
yeah, state police. I see the thing pointing to it.
office.
I'm fine.
You'd
I'm
say that,
okay.
but generally, I don't think that's how that works.
I guess there's like nothing
Okay.
around you. There's the smallest Chevy dealership I've ever seen.
There's a 7-Eleven. There's a CVS, you know. Yeah, this is in the middle of nowhere.
There's like 2% Chevys. These are all other kinds of cars.
I have a question.
It
What
just
is
looks,
CVS?
Walgreens.
Yeah.
Okay, so like a convenience store, but bigger.
Yeah.
Nice convenience store. Yeah.
So
Like a
once
Shoppers
you get
Drug Mart.
once you get away from that street, it doesn't look
Yeah.
awful.
There's a pretty church down the street a little bit.
Like, and I feel like because it was taken on such a gloomy day, and it's obviously in the fall.
Doesn't help. Yeah, it was rainy and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's not that bad. I feel comfortable that there's a bank.
I saw some Christmas ornaments up on one thing, so I think like it would maybe be like a warm winter or something.
So yeah, because there's
Yes.
no leaves. So it's like there's a bank. There, like the buildings are old, but there's a couple. There's a movie theater. Oh, it's a hotel. There's a hotel.
As you know, Nick, warm winters don't exist. Global warming isn't real.
Yeah, we talked about
Okay,
They're
so the
all-
further down you go, it's not that bad.
post office.
Okay, there's a post office right across the street from the fire department.
Okay, I must be like fucking the blindest man, which I am, but I mean, I'm also just like not focused.
Oh, teleport me.
Because I'm trying to find this like computer place, and it's just like, where?
So it's not that it's not that bad. The buildings across the street directly like kitty corner are awful. The tan building and the one says wood in India. Yeah, that's I don't like that at all.
Wood in India or wood in
Wood
India?
in India. Yeah.
Wood space and space
Hey.
Indian.
The library's not too much of a
Wood
walk.
and Indian.
If you go west. it's a lot.
Yeah, like if you look at the ad on Facebook, yeah, because this was in 2015. So they upgraded the apartment, at least the second floor, significantly. So it doesn't look that bad.
Those are some much bigger houses.
Oh yeah, like if you keep going, where was I going? Was it east?
I've been going west the whole time. It's getting like colonial out here.
Yeah, the houses
things
are
are
fucking
huge.
fancy as shit, right? Like it's not a bad area. There's just literally nothing.
Yeah, that's the big thing with my next area. It's like next.
Did you see
apartment.
the giant red house?
I saw a giant yellow one. I guess I missed the red one.
I love
Alright,
the
I'm
fact
gonna-
that my computer's touchscreen.
Dude, I know, right? I love using my my laptop and being able to like easily use stuff like that.
Okay, so you know what? I would not feel weird living there. I feel like that's like a slightly less richer part of town, which that's fine. But like the police station's right down the street, the fire department's right down the street. There's a bank, so if someone wants to rob something, there's a bank and a CVS.
Well, what you need to understand is that nobody goes after banks because they're all heavily equipped with security and also have very little money in them now. And so it's actually a lot easier to just rob you.
Yeah, but what they don't understand is I have full security and I have very little money on me.
Yeah,
right
which
now.
doesn't matter. They'll just take your money and then kill you.
I'm ready. Let's go. I am, however, working to get my concealed weapons permit.
Fantastic. You can wave that in
Fucking
Ceci's
fight me.
face.
Yeah, Ceci. Because I'm not
And then
crazy.
immediately lose it once you come up here.
Yeah, but I'd have it while I was there. See, Nick, okay, just go back to looking at the apartment and then just the house directly to the... If you're staring at the apartment, the house directly to the right. I just don't like how it looks. It looks sketchy.
I don't like the air conditioning held up by a stick.
Stick? It looks sketchy.
What do you expect?
I mean, don't get me wrong, we did that too in the trailer we lived in because it was a trailer. The windows couldn't support that kind of weight. So
I'm just so... And, like, here's the thing. Like, I know it's the off-street parking, so do I have to park in the back? And is there, like, a door that leads into the apartment from there?
That's the great mystery of life, isn't it?
Like,
I also don't like that the center of that red house. First of all, the weird squares all around it are weird, but the center of it is like it looks like a garage door should be there.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I also
It's
don't
so
like
weird.
it.
And then look at the fucking wood in Indian building.
Yeah, that one looks rough.
But like,
I'm trying to go behind. No, there's no street view behind it. Okay.
I'm praying that they're just old. They're just old apartments. Because here's the thing, I've read to hey, if there's a person, an actual person walking. I can't see your face, but do you look sketchy?
Fuck.
Like, I've read too many like creepypastas of there being like, oh, my creepy neighbor downstairs drilled a hole in the floor, watches me as I shower.
I mean,
does.
Humans do that. That stuff happens. It's just
What the fuck is this thing?
you gotta imagine that it's not happening to you.
Nick, it's not letting me go down any side streets.
Yeah, there's no street view on a lot of these. Most of these.
Like, I just want to go that way. Don't you fucking backsass me. I want to go that way.
Drive out there. Take a camera with you. Upload it. You think to be a street view driver, you have to also have like technical experience and a college degree?
No.
It's probably more than just driving.
Yes.
I don't know. See, on one hand, I think it's just driving, but on the other hand, if the system goes down, you have to
That's
know how
not
to
your
fix
problem.
it, and they're gonna want people. I think it's your problem.
No.
They're gonna want people with a degree that can figure out like, oh, it's bugging out, fix it.
I doubt, like, I kind of agree, but I also think that you just be like, hey, this is broken.
And then they just like remotely control it. Yeah.
Nicholas.
Hello.
Nicholas. I have, like, I don't want to say it's a fetish, but it is. When I see that people were smart enough to make a hole, because I hate when things take up space. So when they're like, we're going to build a hole into the house and then slip the fridge inside of it.
Oh, I love shit like that.
Yeah.
So here's
Oh
this
yeah,
house.
I've always wanted like in my entire like dresser like in the wall. I've always
in
wanted
the
to do that.
wall.
Yeah,
It's
I've always.
amazing.
We have the same exact. You're right. Fetish is like a weird word, but like fetishization of like this thing's in the wall.
In the wall.
Great.
Like I love shelf.
Oh,
like, built
look
into
at that shelf in the wall.
It's a temp job. They don't advertise for Street View drivers. Several people respond to ads on Craigslist and whatnot, and then they get it. It's not permanent because obviously some are in major metro areas, but for the most part, you drive till you've covered the area, then you're done. They pay by miles covered. If you've covered everything local to you, then however much time you commute to a new place is not paid. So if you need to drive 30 minutes to reach a place and you haven't covered it, then you have a 30-minute commute for your driving job in the same car.
In the same car. So you're doing it with a camera, like your own camera.
No, I'm assuming that
That doesn't
they
make sense.
basically give you the vehicle, but then you just
Okay.
deal.
But that means that someone.
Nick, isn't that house beautiful?
Ask me anything. I am a Street View driver. 2014.
It is.
I want that house.
The door is offset. What? Or maybe it's the angle of the picture, but it looks like the front door is offset to the window.
I think it is because that's what I thought. Like it looks not set. That upsets me.
There's no way they could have done that though. That's
Pay is
too
not really
obvious.
anything to brag about. 15 an hour, no benefits, although if you
That's
have to
fine.
pick the car up from another state or something, everything gets paid for. And
Okay.
they will
There's
pay
so
you
many
for your
holes
travel
to
time
put
to get
things.
the car.
Okay.
I love how big that kitchen is. Like, I don't care if my bedroom and my living room are tiny, but if I could have a kitchen big enough to have a party, I would be so excited.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
I
I
love
like
it.
big kitchens.
I have no shelves, like, cabinet space or counter space here, so I don't bake ever, and that sucks because I used to bake all the fucking time.
Given this person mentioned state, I'm assuming US for obvious reasons.
It's dog-friendly.
Norway, they treat you better. You make
Mhm.
way more money USD equivalent. Hotel stays and etc. are paid for, as are meals. You get bonus nights as personal use that you can use, etc. There's also a huge NDA, so you don't get caught violating things. So basically, what I'm learning here is that if you want to be paid very good money to do Google Street View, move to Norway and do it like once.
I mean, 15 is still good for what it is.
I'm so mad. So, I found
Keep in
an
mind, that was
apartment.
again Norway.
I'm gonna
No,
try to find
that's
it again.
US.
Yeah.
But there's like a door, and you assume it's a closet. You open it. No, it's a room about like the size of a walk-in closet, but a giant desk was built into
Ooh.
the room, so it's just the tiniest office,
Ooh.
right?
That sounds
Like
wonderful.
I know, and I'm trying to re-find it because like I don't care how much it is. If I could have a hidden tiny office, fuck yeah, give me a hidden tiny office. I can't find it, and I'm so upset.
Meanwhile, I'm getting office built.
You are getting an office built.
It's gonna be done soon.
I'm tired. You haven't shown me any updated photos.
It's because it hasn't really progressed in any meaningful, beautiful way.
No, I call picking the colors.
That's too late. We're doing the gray that's in my bedroom.
Oh, well, that's fair. As long as it's not like white or something.
No, they tried to go lighter, and I went, no, it needs to be distinct. So it's going to be the gray that is my bedroom, and it is going to be a dark, like, laminate floor, because we're not getting hardwood for that.
It has the tub with the feeties.
No. Well, I love things that are ostentatious. I always feel that those are a little bit excessive. Your animations didn't load properly, lady.
No, it's kind of like sketchy looking area. The apartment's decent, but that tub.
Oh, this is gonna give me a yep. I'm not available.
No.
It's gone. I can tell by the link. The way it shortens it.
Sometimes you
Oh
just
my-
have to get rid of the tub. Just the tub.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just the tub.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
The tip.
Second network hub.
That was my foot, Tifa.
Nocturne
That's
Theater in
gross.
downtown. Recon to follow. No one can know you were there. Stay out of sight. Fuck. Set wireless cam. Show your instructions. How to activate it. Place it on top. Activate. Line and
700 a month,
passwords. Sure.
It's in Brockport. I love Brockport.
Nocturne Theater Recon.
Strange name.
Bitch.
Just across from Empire Arms Hotel. Couldn't get a key to see the front door. Have to enter through the sewers. Fantastic. Put the camera downstairs and your shit. Alright. Three experience. Okay. Listen.
Ooh, 750.
Oh my god, let me sort by location.
I
Ooh,
need pictures
son
of
of a
the
bitch.
inside. I appreciated that voice a lot.
I'm so mad when they don't have photos of the inside. It's like, here's the thing. We're not basing our apartment want by the outside. No one gives a shit. If the inside is nice, that's all we care about. It's like, I don't care how many fucking doors your outside has. If anything, it scares me. Give me Uno doors.
Uno doors.
Uno doors.
Uno doors trace.
This is a cute studio, but it looks super tiny.
Hello, Chubby. Welcome back.
Like, I get it, studios have to be tiny, because it's a studio, but...
Need a ride?
Nick, I think I found it. God damn it, I
All I
didn't!
need is to go to my quest log, actually.
It's dog friendly.
It's dog friendly.
There's an outside! I could just put Tifa in the outside part. Hold on. Why do you say in the thing that it's... I just went southern and I'm so sorry. Why did you say in your thingy that it's pet friendly, but then in your description you say it's not? You need to make up your fucking
It's
mind.
friendly to pets at their discretion.
Don't they charge?
New character? No, I'm still playing the old one. I actually like stopped playing for like 4 months.
Here, Nick, I'm gonna send you this. I want your opinion.
Basically, I just didn't play the video game, and now I'm playing the video game, and these two are discussing properties,
Apartments.
despite the fact that it
Not
is
bad.
No, it's short
ultimately
and
a
late.
bad decision, and is likely
my
to
lease
never in
end.
any way go anywhere for any
My,
reason.
my lease ends somewhat soon.
Yeah, but like, let's be honest, you two aren't going to be moving into apartments together. So
Oh no, that's not. That's not. What we're looking. No, we're looking at completely different places. I'm looking at my city. She's been looking at his. We're not looking at the same place.
Nick.
Oh god, I forgot how badly modeled this character was. Holy shit.
I, too, cannot afford this place. However, I feel like you're going to appreciate the aesthetic.
She looks
Female.
like Sid.
All scream.
Look at the outside of this place.
Whoa. That's intense.
Look at
Is
the
it?
inside of that place.
Whoa. Whoa. That's too nice.
Right?
How's it going, my guy?
Oh, that little reading nook on the window.
Right? In the bathroom? Or in the bedroom?
Let it breathe for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
then
that's
clean
It's
it out
so,
with the Z.
it's so good.
Hey, so I just wanted to...
Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working?
Yes, I
Do
wanted to
you understand
interrupt
that
you.
this is
Your
an important
mustache looks
opening,
drawn
and
on.
I, emphasize I, am
Kendall,
going to make
ugh.
or possibly
Also, your hair
break
doesn't look
this
right
restaurant.
either.
Kendall's an okay area.
We have a place called Kendall here.
Yeah, we have a Wyoming.
It's very small. We drove through it once by
Same.
accident.
The Kendall in New York is also very small. Don't tell me to
Exactly,
call
who
Siri
are
directly.
you to have
Call.
so much power?
Me, Tommy Flayton, the food
Oh,
authority of
this
Los
is Tommy
Angeles,
Flay.
food critic
Bobby
for the biggest
Flay.
paper on the West Coast,
On the bottom
radio
of this
personality for
Facebook
KTLK,
marketplace for the apartment,
shower
above ask for
hour.
details, it just says, report
Maybe
this
if I
listing
reviewed
if
more
you think it
pancake
discriminates
mix,
against
you'd know
people.
me.
Huh?
That's it.
Against people.
Super vague. The people. And it's not a link, by the way. It's just something that says to that. There's no link to anything. They're reminding you.
Hey, so
I like how it-
I've never heard of you, man.
You're wasting my time.
I like one of the apartment places
alright,
say,
bye.
like, yeah, it comes with the fridge and the stove, because there are places out there that are like, nah, you gotta
Hey,
buy your own
waiter,
stove.
I asked for a Cabernet Sauvignon.
That's weird for an apartment.
I
not
just
a
spoke
Merlot.
to you and you don't
Next thing
remember
you
me
know,
already.
bringing sparkling grape juice.
I've had a couple where it's like, yeah, you have to buy your own stove.
Are we not going to progress past this dialogue point? There we go. Hey, so I'm not the waiter, but I do want to talk to
I'm
you.
not sure exactly what you mean.
Ooh. Dialogue options.
Well, it's cat friendly. Okay.
Ban this
How
place.
so?
There's no inside photos.
You're becoming the joke of the food world. You'll give anything a good
Me.
review.
You sound like Frodo losing the ring. That's not Frodo.
Schmeagol or whatever.
I
the fuck
saw a
his name-
chef in the bathroom.
Also-
He didn't even look
Yeah.
at the sink. Ooh, both those are good options. I want to make this guy feel bad about himself, not about the restaurant.
You know, now
All
that
he
you
has to do
mention
is hang out with
the
me.
gnocchi
My
was-
depression just oozes.
it, and the ravioli might be store-bought.
Except when you're looking at apartments.
Also,
you get
the
very...
decorum's a bit lacking, isn't it? This place is
Nicholas.
just an overpriced cafeteria.
Stop
no
that.
stars.
Look at the
I'm
I
going to
don't like
write a
the
review
outside
that
is
will
like
destroy
it's
this
okay,
restaurant.
like whatever, but look at the fucking inside of this cute little shack.
Well, I've just destroyed somebody's hardworking business, I guess.
Yes.
Also, I'm apparently very dumb because I was like, oh my god, the the windows are blue, and I'm like, oh no, that's just the fucking light reflecting off of the
Fantastic.
windows. Look at how cute it is.
Oh, that's cute on the inside. I like the window going from the living room to the kitchen.
Right? It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Okay, I knew that there was an apartment complex that looked like that giant one that you sent. It's gonna be a huge link, but it's this one. I found it.
Yes, give me.
I don't know what it looks like on the inside. I just remember where it was on the outside. Also, this area.
Is this where
beautiful.
you live?
Oh, I wish. No, this isn't the pretty part of my city. Like, look around the street view in this area. It's really nice.
Whoa.
I want to go here.
This is
I
the
want to
wrong place to be.
How much do you have to make to live? There's just a Mercedes.
Oh yeah, look, the houses are huge. This is the nice, like, really old area. There's apartments here that are not that much though. Like, they're expensive, but not that much.
Whoa! This house has the thingy with like the doors that are like the circular top instead of the
Ooh.
square top. I like
I
those.
like
doors.
those. I like those too.
There's a lady pushing her baby.
Oh yeah, this is also just such a good neighborhood.
Yo.
Extremely walkable, as they say.
Here's the thing, I could probably get a roommate and then get like a fancy schmancy apartment, but I hate people.
Yeah, you don't work well in roommate situations.
I don't, because here's the thing,
Which is
I
worrying.
like being no, you're fine. You don't annoy me. People annoy me. Like I can tell you shut the fuck up and you're not gonna get offended by it.
And I'll probably tell
And I
you
can also-
back.
And I can also not wear pants around you.
That's also accurate.
Perfect.
It's like one of the things Megan used to hate is she'd come home and I'd just be wearing a t-shirt. Like the t-shirt covered my ass because it was like a 6XL. So it's essentially just a nightgown. She's like, why the fuck aren't you wearing pants? Like, I fucking pay rent. I don't gotta wear pants if I don't wanna.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. If you're living with roommates, you wear pants.
Fuck no.
Yeah, me and Connor.
If I'm wearing a t-shirt so long it goes down to my knees, I don't need to wear
No,
pants.
it's weird because of the fact that there's no covering beneath it. It's the implication of nudity is worse than actual nudity.
But what's the difference if I was wearing a dress?
Because
not gonna know
because a dress
whether or
doesn't
not-
have the implication of nudity. It's that problem that people have with women wearing short skirts. It's the sexualization aspect of it versus like the actual literal aspect of it. Like there's a reason why nightgowns aren't considered sexual, but skirts are.
Implications. It's gonna have her on a boat. That's all. All I could think of.
I mean, if you want to go by implications, the fucking nightgown should be the more sexual thing because most people don't wear underwear underneath the nightgowns.
Yeah, again, that's my point though. Is it doesn't necessarily have to make sense. It just is.
Well, here's the thing. If you decide to be a roommate with me, I don't wear pants. Ever. The moment I come home, the bra and the pants come off. If you can't handle that, fucking
Wait.
leave.
Yeah, when I get home, these like less pants go right on.
Less
Pajama
pants
pants.
go on.
I just call them less pants. They're pajama pants.
Less pants.
That's how I always say it. It's like go put less pants on.
I don't
less
like
pants
this. This bothers me on like an existential. This bothers me on the same level as that watermelon.
Oh my god, this is Mary's old house.
Oh my
wait.
god. Don't go there. She's still in it. You'll move in and then like out from one of the ductwork, just a hand clawing. Rachel.
I was looking at it, I'm like, that looks like the bedroom that I used to sleep in. That is the bedroom I used to sleep in. That is Mary's old house. Oh man, it looks like shit.
I mean, it probably looked like shit when you were there, but Stockholm syndrome.
It's not like she fucking kidnapped me.
No, but it's like when well, I mean, bad analogy, but it's like when I play video games long enough, I like them. And then it's like, this is a bad game. It's like, that was a bad relationship, and it was a shit place that you were living, but you're just like, oh, but it was fine. It's like, no, it wasn't. I gotta get into the sewers. Where are the sewers? Apparently down this alleyway with many people. This is an alleyway with too many. Did I walk into a drug deal? Well, that guy's behaving like it's a drug deal, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Can I? Oh my god.
Okay, Nick, you want to see the tiniest
Oh my
studio,
God.
but it's kind of
Ooh.
cute.
I want in.
That's what I want. Yeah.
I like tiny studios. The kitchen is super little, but it's adorable.
What? There's no...
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
I don't want to talk to you either. I want to get into
Watch it not
the
be-
trash.
I'm so goddamn. Because you can't even look at it.
Can you
like,
right click on the image and
How the fuck
copy
do I get
the
into
link
the
address?
sewers?
Copy image address?
I can't. Okay,
I mean,
hold on.
I don't, it's not. That's not
Did I
hard.
even
Just right
grab
click.
the stuff? Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm
So
so
that's the outside.
unfocused today.
Okay. Looks like a building.
Hold on. I'm trying to find because they had several different. Okay. All right. Here's the living room of one. Well, living room / bedroom of one.
Why can't I sort by price?
Do I
That's
have...
the same bed I was gonna get. That's an IKEA bed. I recognize that.
I only have a single webcam. Okay, hold on. Hold up. I don't think I picked up the other
Oh,
camera.
see,
Going somewhere.
this is great. This isn't too big or small. It's,
Right,
I
and
would
look, there
love
was
to
like
see
a
it
little
as
hidden.
size.
There was like a little hidden hole.
Whoa! Look at that. You even got a little desk. That's where the computer and shit would go. Yeah, that's perfect.
Right.
A hidden hole.
So then here's the other.
Where treasures are hid.
For an extra $40 a month, this would be the other studio that is available.
It's less unique, but
It is less unique. I like the little hidden hole.
yeah.
Little hidey hole.
Yeah, I mean it's there.
God damn it! I hope the person living there dies, and then I can get that.
Holy shit, that escalated.
Oh man, I can't wait for this person to die.
I can't wait for a lot of.
Inventory full. You're telling me the webcams don't stack despite being the same item?
That's not uncommon.
This
I
game
mean,
is
just say 1 out of 10 though.
This game is very frustrating. What do I not need anymore? Probably this
I need to go to
angry
bed
man's
because I have to get up.
license.
Same.
You don't have pictures.
Probably this woman's photo.
I'm so upset.
Probably this purse.
Oh, I need a purse.
Probably this photo of what looks to be two people fighting.
Whoa.
It is, yeah.
Nick, just look. I'm just gonna send because I have a feeling it's not like good anymore. But just look at this fucking fireplace,
Whoa!
right?
That's wild.
Right.
That looks like you could make a sword in there.
Nick, look at the fucking. This is the fuck. What the
This
fuck?
is the fuck.
And they have a dog. I can tell because there's a
Gestures
baby.
towards genitals.
They might also have a bababy, but I'm assuming it's a dog.
No, this is the fuck.
Wow.
Look at it. Isn't that amazing?
It's something.
I hope they have a baby or crack your skull open on the corner. Look at those things.
Oh, that's true. I hope it's a dog.
Those
Oh,
look like
my
they can
God.
cut you.
Do they allow
Listen.
a dog?
What nobody
It's-
tells you is that the best way to raise a baby is to give it several small cuts over the course of its life, so that way it
Build
becomes...
immunity.
Yeah,
Oh,
it builds
it's a room.
You start with smaller bullets.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly. You
friendly.
shoot them with BBs when they're young enough, and then eventually they'll build up enough welts on their body that they're just resistant to bullets. See, the thing is, everybody's clamoring about these problems, he says with quotes around them in the United States about gun violence. In reality, it's a very easy to solve solution by just building up an immunity to bullets.
So, it's all women that live there,
Need a ride?
and it's dog friendly. It's on 2 acres of land. But here's the thing. Oh, there is 2 bathrooms. Okay, so they split it. I don't want to share a room with 3 women that I don't know. I don't even like people.
Find a place where everybody that you could room with are all incredibly prudish, and then scare them off, and then keep the place for yourself.
No, because then I have to pay rent for 4 people all by myself.
Yeah,
That's
but
how that goes.
you do it after they've paid rent. So you get
It's
at
monthly!
least, no, but you get a month free then.
No, because then I still have to try to find another place, and you can't break leases. Because if you try to break a lease, you have to pay them the amount of time that you still had left on the lease.
Really, mine's only a $700 lease. break,
Oh,
whatever.
every place I've ever been, not this place, because I don't have a lease. But every other place has been like, oh yeah, no, if you try to break the lease contract,
Forgot
you have to
about that.
pay the amount of months that you were going to be on there. So it's like, you might as well just not break the lease.
That's interesting.
Oh, 550. Oh,
That's like
that's
something that comforts me is that even if I leave this place, it's like, well, it costs a lot of money, but I could do it.
Oh god, that is disorienting.
This is a garage, guy. This isn't an apartment.
I'll show you a garage.
Okay.
It's right outside. Well, what the fuck happened to the water there?
Lady in waiting dress? Excuse me?
Do you ever notice how good water textures kind of were back in old video games?
Yeah, dude, they weren't bad at all. I know, right?
Corset dress. This is not.
Like, why is water textures
Yeah,
one of
I
the
also
things
ran
that's
across
either
a
really
dress.
good or
That's
really
weird.
bad?
Not an apartment.
I also ran across a wedding dress, and I also ran across a inflatable giant slide for
I
rent.
thought you were going to say something else entirely.
Inflatable.
I don't know.
You don't even know.
I really don't. I just thought you were going to say something about inflation.
Something about inflation.
Property by Nate. Nate, I see you're online. You best fucking reply to me.
It's like something about Mary, except it's about inflation.
Is that? Yes. Nick,
works.
sending you links is how I know that they're still active. Look at that. That's not bad.
I immediately have problems.
750, good
My
price.
character is not built for stealth, but apparently
and that's
I'm in a
little-
stealth land.
It's just very white.
Well,
Dude,
Nick
my apartment
does like
is
the way.
very white. Hey, don't. That's a you thing. Wait, no, that's a me thing.
I mean, I do like white armors as well, but
Yeah,
you're,
right?
you're
They're
the
just
one
like-
that said I like the white skins, so I can never let that go.
Oh, Park Avenue is so nice. Oh, it includes heat and water.
I'm so tempted to play Apex. No,
Nick, I might have
Why
found
are
a
you
place I
tempted to
wanna
play
move
Apex?
into.
Because of the white
because
skins?
Penguin Boy started playing it.
Oh, really?
I haven't talked to him in a while.
It's
I
only
also need to
just
talk to him because they're hiring at my place. I don't know
What the
where to go.
fuck? Hey, don't get caught. Didn't get seen. Mind fucked a guy. Immediately climb up a set of ladders. In completely out of the guy's view. Police!
Holy shit.
Nick, that really weird apartment, the studio is still available.
Oh my god.
The
That's
one
fun.
that has like the weird angles.
Yeah. Oh, the weird roof one.
I might get it. Well, let's see.
This one is in that pretty area that I was at before. This is in the Heritage Hill area, and
It's
that's
pretty.
not much. That's not for the city, especially, and that area.
Nick, that's beautiful. It's
Wow.
really pretty. Look at
I
that shower.
fucking hate stealth.
I love that
missions
shower.
And you
so
got
much.
weird ceilings. I love weird ceilings.
I'm starting to grow a love for weird ceilings. Yeah. I mean, too bad I'm not actually moving out for like until after winter. But
No, it's fine. Just think about it for the
if,
future.
if it's still available, though, damn. Which it won't be, of course. But
You never know.
that'd be kind of weird if it was. Honestly, I would almost be more worried if it was still available.
What the fuck? I'm so mad at this
Again,
game.
you just have to hope that the people die. And then you
Cops
can
have
get-
extrasensory perception in this universe. Like,
Oh, it's in a manor. It's in the historic Willard Manor.
Nick, you have to get it.
The fuck does that mean? This sounds like
Nick.
a freak
it
view.
means
Oh, shit,
exactly what
I
you
went
think
to
it
this
means.
view when I searched it, and it's literally a cop car's driving by. It's like the picture's just a cop car.
You know it's patrolled. It's protected.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a nice area. So, oh, this is in Connecticut. This is the wrong.
Oh, sudden depression. That was suddenly so very
For
sad.
fuck's sake, I'm so done like with just stealth
can't find
missions in
this.
this game. I remember how infuriating they were in the previous like times I played it, and now it's just like welcome back.
Phelps. Phelps. Far away is Phelps, New York. Oh, it's an hour. It's an hour. But the cute, funky apartment. See this? You.
Okay, we've gotten away from them for
What?
a second. Okay, we've made a placement of a camera. This is progress. This is America.
Like, I want to live in a place like this. Just to be able to walk places.
Oh, I was just about to look at a place, and I was like, oh, nope, Nick lives there. Not you, Nick. Crazy Nick.
I mean, this is a real threat of going back to this place, is that 2 people who have, like, been stalkery shitheads are going to be possibly present again.
Yes, but $20 an hour.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
very
possibly
worth it.
murdered by former lover.
I am going to have a gun.
Motherfucker! Cops and their extrasensory perception my ass and can't murder anybody.
You should run on that as your main talking point.
We
You
need
need
to
to
take
stop
away
the
cops
ends-
and their extrasensory perception.
Giving them too much power.
I mean, isn't that just running off the platform to, like, never allow Minority Report to be a thing?
Yeah, I think so. Which, yeah, that'd be nice, I guess.
I mean, do not allow
don't know.
pre-crime
What do
to be a thing, yes.
Yeah, what do you think of Minority Report? Real world Minority Report.
I would absolutely be
Against it?
arrested because there would be at least one universe where they would be like, yep, he's gonna murder. Because the thing is, it predicts possible universes, not all universes.
Well, the general public believes that they're 100% right. So say that you are this part of the general public that has no idea that there's even a chance that these things you've been proven over and over. Like, yeah, they work. Like,
yeah,
you
but
okay with
the
this?
thing is, I would still be skeptical.
Oh yeah, I would be skeptical as well. But let's say you don't have anything to base your skepticism in other than just natural skepticism of it. Like, I don't know if you'd be okay with it or not.
I mean, it's that thing where, like, by the logic
not.
that we exist right now, like, you and I are both just like, yeah, cops are, like, a good idea to have, but we agree that that's fundamentally flawed. I'm pretty sure we'd sit there and be like, yeah, pre-crime stopped, like, a lot of murders, but, like, maybe it's, like, only stopping them because they were thinking about it, and then they got caught.
Please, please, please tell me this is not a room for it. Fuck
Yeah,
me.
look at
My cat is howling. What?
that's expensive.
Why are you
like it when
howling
it's-
at this time of night?
When it's a room, it's like I don't want a room.
Yeah, those are annoying. Keep running
Is this
across
a
too.
room? You need to say in your fucking ad that it's a room, you fucktard.
Wow.
Sorry. I just want I want an
Background
apartment.
music. Cowards.
I feel like I've looked at enough and I need to stop.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I really shouldn't be looking until I'm actually moving. I'm gonna get my hopes up. Oh, that's a room.
I'm just really hoping that this would be... Oh shit, cop. This would be the computer. In fact, I'm almost certain that this should be the computer. Because it said that it's in the basement, and this is a computer in the basement. I'm in a weird place right now. Because I don't think I can go deeper.
I
keep forgetting
Other computer? Other
Hour
computer? Other
away.
computer? Other computer? Other computer! Let's go. Okay.
I keep
I'm
forgetting
like-
you're crouching. I think that you're just short.
And like part of me is like an hour drive isn't that bad. I used to do it before, but at the
Yeah,
same
but-
time it's like come winter time, that's gonna be a 2-hour drive.
That's like, yeah, that's 2 hours of your life every day.
I like the idea of
Four.
being a
Five.
3-foot
Round trip.
vampire.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's still 2 hours.
No, like winter time, it would be 4.
Oh, because you have to go slower and all that. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a lot.
I think my best bet's gonna be that one in that place that we street.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Yeah, drive around it. Get a better idea from the neighborhood.
I just need to leave something. Because I don't want to. I've left my 2 gay friends, but I don't want to live with them. Or their cat. Their cat's old. I don't like him.
Be like my old cat.
Your old cat isn't like, I'm old and angry. It's just like,
She is literally constantly saying, I am old and angry and cat. Like, she screams all the time. She was
She's not angry
screaming
at me.
literally like 40 seconds ago.
She's never
She's
been
still
angry
doing
at
it.
me.
And yeah, she's never been angry with you. That's not much.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh. Who?
Nick, look at this kitchen.
I've become Howl.
This is also very cute. It's very old looking, but I like the cupboard. What? Okay, this is please don't. Please don't. Ah! Yes!
Still there, still available. How are you seeing these if they're not available?
I don't know. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, I
That's
like
why
the cabinets.
Right?
Maybe they are partially available.
Aren't they cute?
Ooh, the sink.
Right?
The way her voice just like a half cracked there.
Not a lot of not cupboard space, but of just plenty of cupboard space, desk space. Like what do you call it?
Counter space?
Counter space. That's it.
Yeah. There's like zero counter space, but
Just
part,
about, yeah.
part of me is like, that's probably why they have that little cart there.
I see a little cart, yeah, which is just a lazy, like, yeah, we need something.
Yeah.
I really hope that
don't
lets
know.
me count that.
But like,
Oh,
it has
a
the
lot of
circular doors. It's got a tub with the feeties.
I have failed the setup. Oh, you
And
son of a
It
bitch.
looks like it's in a super nice area. From what I can remember.
From what I can remember. I remember. Yep, that's right. I was
Hey,
going with that.
computer, do you want to fucking work with me here? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was Eastern Rondacoit, and Eastern Rondacoit's pretty good.
I hate that, like, I
Cover
got a race
seat?
today that just brings me up to the minimum wage in the state that I want to move to anyways. Like yeah, I'm making 13 now, which is what the minimum wage is in some good states. So
Yeah, it's infuriating, isn't it?
good job, I guess.
Good job for not being that shit.
Oh, each apartment has like a little porch, apparently.
Whenever I
there's
see
so many
people shitting on
cupboards.
My
stuff
balcony's
like that,
like require.
I just get so frustrated. Where it's just like,
I'm
oh, they
s-
don't deserve to have that much money. It's like the cost of living go up.
The cost of living does go up.
The cost of living go up, so the pay has to go up. And they're just like, no, same pay, cost of living go up. And it's like, that's not economically, no, number cannot go up. Number has to go up. Oh man, look at that glitching. That's really rough.
I need to go to sleep soon. But, apartment. I found the one with the tiny kitchen!
Oh,
Tiny
no.
fucking, the tiny closet. Nick. Okay,
Oh, that kind of closet.
Nick.
please.
Don't finish that sentence.
Please just send. Please.
What would
don't,
even be the end of that sentence?
Please don't be.
If you don't know, then
Oh.
even better.
Okay.
There's just people in the pictures.
It's gonna be,
I'll get to it.
yeah.
Ooh.
Did you just
Penny?
find it? Did you see it?
Penny?
I mean, it's ugly, but you could pretty that up.
Oh yeah, it's just
Where
like
the
it
hell
needs
did I
paint.
come out in?
But the idea of it is great. Yeah.
How many
And it has
places
like that little
have
porch thing,
these?
which like really all you need to do for that is just get better blinds because the blinds they have are bad.
Those are bad blinds. All of the all are bad blinds.
Yeah, like it's not bad. It's just like everything they have in there, take out, and then put my stuff inside.
I think you've
I just
just
hate-
described the process of moving in.
No, because they have no furniture. They have like things they tried to use to quote unquote pretty it up, but it's like no, please take those because
Oh, I'm
normally they leave that
here.
crap in there. But I hate how the stove is just by itself. I hate that. It's like I want a counter beside the stove.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
But that tiny closet.
Personally, what I want is
What would happen is I
kitchen.
would never leave that tiny closet.
This seems like too nice. This is only $775 for 2 bedrooms, and it's a house that is for rent instead of
That does look too nice. I don't like how I can see the reflection of the floor of the stove.
a. That was also weirded me out. I thought it was a weird like cover on the stove or something.
That's very nice though, Nick.
It's
I
a
would-
very.
well, I didn't mean to suck that man till he died, but apparently I lost
It
my
has a
humanity for
garage.
it.
What the fuck? That's
There's gotta be
What was
murder
the
happening.
odds of that? Well, I mean, a murder just
I looked
occurred.
at this. I looked at the street view. It's not like
What was the odds of that?
it's not a bad area. It's not
No?
great. It's fine.
I mean, it's very pretty. I say go for it.
I mean, I'm not moving for months. I should not be looking. Keep it on the list though. It's even closer to work than I am now.
One bath, one bedroom.
Man, I love when when you get sick from drinking blood from the homeless.
This is a business. This is a business, not a like apartment.
I
Fucking
mean,
idiots.
technically speaking, taking blood from the homeless is a business.
That is
Ah, you get it. You remember. I love that the FBI is doing that.
It's also,
Wait, what?
literally a scene in Blade.
The FBI is going around paying like $20 per homeless person to like get their blood to add them to a Diggle registry where they're going to check cold cases against it. Not to see if the homeless people themselves did it, but to see if relatives of the homeless people did it. Although possibly the homeless people themselves as well. To track
Nice.
down. Since that's how they caught the golden slate killer, was the ancestry thing. So they kind of realized like
Ancestry DNA.
they have a catch. Oh, you just made that up.
No, I didn't.
They have one?
No, that's not for Ancestry DNA. It's for something else.
This
Oh.
is sketchy. There's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house for rent, and it's $800.
Do you want to know what that's from, Nick? That is
Who
from
died?
a mattress company in Canada.
Looking for a 3 to 5 year
Sleep
lease.
country, Canada. Why
What the
buy a
fuck?
mattress anywhere else? Welcome to the 90s. Why that is one of the things I remember in my life, I will never know.
Tiny apartment.
I recently read Mr. Flayton's scathing review of the Cavaletti Cafe. Fantastic. I've done well and will get money in the mail. Fantastic.
Baldwinsville. Let's see.
Not a lot of time right now. Gotta make this quick. Metalhead Industries
Please don't be over
Hollywood
45
warehouse
minutes.
operation.
Holy shit.
Key is in your mailbox. Set up the hub. The terminal is in operations. Back at the warehouse.
Okay, we're
Keep
getting
tight
to PA.
security.
We went too far.
Keep
I
it
still can't
dark.
sort by location.
Can't know you were there.
Maybe
Same
it's because
I
you
don't
don't
know
have
why.
Facebook.
Yeah, they're gating me out of certain features. You're probably right.
I mean, that would make sense, right?
That's a very Zuckerberg move. Yeah.
It's a very Zuckerberg move.
Sucks to be the Zuck. You gotta block people of things. Holy shit, $100 for getting a guy to just make a shitty review.
You can do that.
I have two
Alright, I gotta go to bed.
that hopefully will.
People in their
I-
bedtimes.
I have to get up at
Yeah,
6.
I know.
Yeah.
I only got up at 9:30, but still takes me a long time to fall asleep.
When do you wait? You go at 9:30?
I wake up at 8:30. Oh, I can wake up later. I honestly should set my alarm for later. I don't need time to get ready. In the
No, I
morning.
just mean like, when does your work start? What is
9:30.
your day? Oh, I see. Fast.
It's always 9:30. Yeah. It's been 9:30 for like 5 months.
So,
4 months.
if you guys want to feel bad / good, depending on your preferences, Shepard has taken me up on the offer of including his schedule alongside mine in a document.
Oh god.
And hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. The semester 1 schedule times 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Tuesday. So
Okay.
he's at school from 3 to 9.
That's a while, yeah.
But the time he has to go in and be there from 3 until 9. Like that's
like second shift, yeah.
That shit
I've
sucks.
worked that shift before.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
I worked 3 to 11 actually.
Thursday
I
and
need to
Fridays
mute myself
is
and watch
quite
this
early.
mystery.
Watch this mystery.
That's vague. I
Martin
like it.
mystery.
Did you see that Lincoln Park Danny Phantom thing?
Yes. I sent it to Rachel.
It's really well done, right?
Yo, Danny Phantom. It's just 14.
So the part where it called his hair snow. It's gray. Not really snow color. Excuse me. Why is this bathroom green? They have green lights in this bathroom.
I mean, his hair is like white most of the time.
I thought it was gray usually.
It's just shitty animation.
Why is this room blue?
Going somewhere?
These people just have like RGB lights in their bedrooms or rooms.
A lot of people do that now, yeah.
I have a turn.
I sure hate it a lot.
Yeah.
Look at this awful.
But weren't you also the person that said that you like when like people
like
put
how
up
we're
like
just
Christmas
doing
lights around the
So it's like the second picture, and then again on the fourth picture.
What?
It's like the second picture, but then again like the fourth picture.
Oh, what it is it's those bathrooms that you can. There's like a little remote that you use to change the lights. Like,
It's
you
not even
change
just the bathroom. Oh, I mean, I get what it is. I get it's like LED, RGB. I get what it is, but
It's a nice
Whoa,
apartment.
that guy noticed me
no, it
immediately.
is nice. It's just.
Are you
that.
kidding me?
It's also a good price.
You should ask like, are those lights included?
It fucking
Do I
better be.
also get
I'm gonna have
the
to.
light?
I'm gonna have to go back there and fucking save outside the door because apparently
$0
the second you
deposit.
step inside, there are men with guns, and they can't know you're there.
You sounded like that. What's his face from Until Dawn when he goes crazy.
What's his face from Until Dawn when he goes crazy?
The brother.
Oh. Rami Malek.
Yeah, the attractive boy.
Yeah, the guy that was the Pharaoh
Ooh,
in Night at the
proud windows.
Museum, and is currently Mr. Robot, and was also at one point.
Also the guy from Queen.
Well, yeah, he was also.
I
He
saw
was
it.
also Freddie Mercury.
Mr. Robot came up on MLSS, and I saw someone in chat say like, "Mr. Robot is good, but the dialogue is cringy." It's like that's the best review. Like it is good. This dialogue is very on the nose and cringy.
It's very cringe, but at the same time, I think
But it is
needs
good.
to be.
Going somewhere.
It's just so on the nose of like we're against capitalism and
Pro
very
hacker
obviously.
utopia.
yeah.
Fun fact,
Good
did you
night.
know that thought used to be
Good night.
about hackers?
Hmm?
Do you know that the term thought used to be about hackers?
Hate that.
It
Hate that a lot.
it used to be part of the handle for ThoughtCon. Which was like one of the hacking conventions.
I don't think so.
So I've been listening to a podcast recently. I think I mentioned it about like the mystery podcast, maybe like a found footage audio mystery podcast is the best way I can describe it.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Okay, apparently I didn't pronounce. Yeah, it's about like a plane going down and a sister of one of the passengers trying to research why it went down because she doesn't believe the reason. And it's found footage because it's all like recordings that she does interviewing people, and it's all fiction. You know, it's all acted out. And it's her going to interview people and trying to get information, recording phone calls, trying to get information, and like it's like a mystery podcast that you kind of follow along with, and then it's really good. It's really fun. Big old like, reveals of like maybe this did it, and
Maybe it was ghosts.
I mean, so far I don't know. So far it might have been Russian hackers, maybe.
I hate this. I hate this so much. So, the reason that this is so aggravating is the group of people that have given me this mission are vampires who are incredibly ugly. And as a result of that, their vampire ability is that they can basically just super blend in with the background. And they're essentially the stealth race of vampires, right? And then they're just like, hey, you, go and set these cameras up for me. I can't leave my computer right now because I'm a hacker. And then they sent me a guy who is a blood mage. I can't stealth for shit. So all my ability is like, hey, you gotta use your powers to make him go unconscious for a minute. Then once they've gone unconscious, I need to move on. But the problem is, they usually see you in the process of making them unconscious. This is a big problem for many reasons. Like that.
I'm thinking of playing Kotar.
Dude, play KOTOR. It's very good. But you
I've
have
heard it
to
aged pretty well.
you have to have a rudimentary understanding of like old school D&D to play it.
That's okay.
Because
figure it
the stats work based off of D&D stats.
I can figure that out.
Yeah, I'm sure that you could.
Alright, I'll go
You
bed.
can brute force it, it's just hard. Also, yeah, like go to bed, I guess.
I guess go to bed. I don't know.
I don't know, if my shit is basically just like, hey, do these fucking stealth missions, like I might just actually go insane. So there's always that. Oh my god, I am going to lose my mind.
Who's there?
You absolute son of a bitch. Absolutely the worst. I might actually just kill myself. Why is there no ability to cloak yourself in shadow as a mage, man? You would assume that there is, but there is in fact quite not. Okay, weird. Yep, well, okay. Yeah. This is my night. I'm not here for this. I'm not focused. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a different mission or something. I don't know. I might just stop early for the night. My stuff's been glitching out all night as well. What is happening there? Oh my god. That was less than pleasant to see. I'm really not sure what that was. Alright. Something Chinatown. Let's just go to Chinatown and, I guess, do something there. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a whole new map. And that's unnecessarily spoopy. We do have more points, though. That would be 8. That'd be 3. That'd be 12. Somehow Wits improves defense, which I still don't understand, but whatever. I love the fact that I'm just putting points into all this dumb shit. Like, I remember the character perfectly in the sense that it was like, yeah, just no optimizing at all. Hi there. You have no desire to talk to me whatsoever. Well, alright then, I guess. Sengs. The Red Dragon. I can't read that. Or that. Ramen. The White Cloud. Kamikaze Zen seems kind of offensive, given that that is super not Chinese.
Hey, come get fortune. You too good for future?
Yeah, that's definitely not rude in any
Hey,
capacity.
you want your fortune read? You give me $5, I give you secret Chinese enlightenment. Only stupid person not want to know future.
$5, sure, dude. Whatever.
$5.
I said to do it already.
You going to get a visitor at your door next week. Don't open door! It's Jehovah Witness. They so annoying. Your fortune?
Want my money back? No. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to get that money back. That's $5 down the drain. Mao Long Restaurant.
Happy, need a date?
Yeah, I mean, I guess she's back.
Don't touch me. Right?
I didn't want to touch you, but that's completely fine. Lotus Blossom?
What?
Get in my way, that's what. Okay, well that's some sort of nightclub rave going on. Evidently I have no knowledge of the geography of this landscape, which is completely, exactly true. I have no idea where the Golden Temple is, but it is definitely not a place that I have seen with my human eyes. Except for if I'm very blind, in which case that it's definitely a place I've seen with my human eyes. Well, that could be a place that I need to see with my human eyes. Possibly vampire eyes. Whew, boy, that was some glitching. Weird. Alright. Well, this is definitely a location. And you're definitely kind of scary to look at.
Welcome, kindred. And thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao,
Oh,
High
well,
Priestess to the people of
okay.
Chinatown.
That solves that
Can I
problem.
get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
No, no tea, thank you. Kill one of your spies in Santa Monica. Let's cut the chit chat. I'm looking for a Nosferatu vampire. I'd rather learn a little bit about your people. No tea, thank you.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame.
What exactly is your kind?
We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
And are you the leaders?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Cainite language.
I mean, sure, just be offensive towards me. That's completely fine. I can assume you're not descended of Cain, but, you know, let's just get that out in the open.
No. We are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
Okay, but you are a vampire.
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
The second breath?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
Okay, but we are similar.
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
Okay. Okay, so how else are we similar?
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we suffer rot instead of burning, the day's light is no more kind to our existence.
So as a mortal, you can choose to become supernatural.
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
So why are some chosen to become supernatural?
The reasons are as numerous as the Quajin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
Sounds as much of a curse as the embrace of Cain.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
That audio dialogue cut off about a half second too early. Have you heard of the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
I take it that you don't believe it then.
Quajin do not share your history, nor do we share in your false prophecies.
False prophecies?
It all serves to distract the kindred. Such a distasteful existence you live, skulking in the shadows, fighting for scraps and fearing the return of your fictitious fathers, completely oblivious to your true purpose.
Okay, and do you know what the true history of the kindred is, then?
No, I do not. But with my help, you might find the path you were meant for. Instead, you stumble through the afterlife, a meaty remnant still clinging to the mortal rib.
Okay, do you know where the sarcophagus is?
We seek it, of course. I have two of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
Okay, and who are these agents?
Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus.
I mean, that's fair enough, but I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I have some questions about the Quajin.
There is much kindred have to learn about our ways.
Okay, tell me about the Quajin society.
Yes?
Your condition doesn't sound so very different from my own.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Okay, speaking of legends, have you heard the Ankaran sarcophagus? We've done that. Fun, you guys actually buy into this stuff. We're learning all this again.
No. Quajin do not rise after the second breath with an awareness of their condition. The road to enlightenment is always long and arduous. Many Quajin die a final death before they realize what has become of them.
It seems odd.
What can I help you with? There is much.
Okay. Want to know about your relationship towards humans.
Humans? What is it you would like to know?
How do you interact with them?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things, and our existence is taken
Unless
for
you're
granted.
in
An
communist
open secret
China.
is the easiest to keep.
You do not hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Quajin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
Okay, but you're a priestess to the humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
That's fair enough. But isn't that interference.
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
Interesting. Okay, I see what you mean.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
We were talking about going and aggravating ghosts earlier, so I'm not exactly away from that myself. What are you
Were
saying?
we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
I can see your
This
point.
is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
It's stuck up for a dead chick. I'm not going to say that. I have a few more
What
questions.
can I help you with?
Looking for Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any idea where he could be then?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who is Wong Ho?
Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be heading down to the Red
I
Dragon
grant
then.
you permission to operate in the Quajian domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Thank you. I appreciate the lack of generalized animosity that I normally receive in dealing with actual vampires. In this case, this is a very healthy development, and I am greatly appreciative towards it. Some stuff is happening right now. Okay. Well, we're going to go down to the Red Dragon. We're going to just speak to them a little bit. And I think we're going to end for tonight. It's early, but I'm just not... I'm not here, I guess. My brain just isn't quite in it. I don't know if it was earlier distractions or if it was just in total, but I'm not exactly present. Why are you dropping into a combat stance? That is worrying immediately.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
I'm just here to see Wong Ho.
I'll get the elevator.
That would be lovely. I would appreciate that.
Second floor, have a good night.
You're very curt, and I kind of appreciate that. That was unexpected as an elevator. I also don't know why you would leave your desk, but that is fine. These things are all normal. Life goes on. It is normal.
Hello? Hey, baby. No, I'm still at work. I don't know. Why would I want to rush home right away? Yeah? I do like that. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale, so I bought some. You do too like zucchini.
I don't like that discussion that I just heard, however. That was less than desirable to listen to. I was gonna say, there we go. Oh, they took her, did they? What happened?
Kiki, my daughter.
Rachel?
They grabbed her. They called and said Wong Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time.
Yeah, I've got problems of my own. I was sent here by Ming Zhao.
Ming Zhao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wong Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
I mean, no problem. What's going on?
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
That makes Daddy angry. Oh, don't like that. Why would the Tong want your daughter?
I am a man of some prominence here in Chinatown. I have many allies, but there are also many who would like to see my demise. The Tong have chosen the coward's path, using my daughter as leverage against me.
Your eyes are very well made compared to the rest of you, but the rest of you is still pretty impressive for the era. Sounds like I need to bring the wood. Do you know where they are? Leverage for what?
I do not know. I will undoubtedly hear from the Tong very shortly. They will have demands, and then perhaps we will know more.
Okay. Do you know where they took her?
No. The Tong have many...
I'm assuming that this is going to be in regards to your...
Excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao.
That was a bit strange.
Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over.
That phone...
Of course.
That phone needs to pick whether it exists or not, and currently it's choosing not, and that's really quite worrisome to me. That's really quite a little bit odd. Which, I mean, it's happened before, but it's such a persistent bug.
Me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
Fantastic. Good news. Now I need help in resolving another matter. Alright, well, just tell me where.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
Alright, well, I guess I will bring her back safely.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
Alright, well, see you. In the meantime, I'm gonna look around the rest of your place, because I'm like that kind of guy. Okay, there's really not all that much here, I guess. That is fair enough. I will be going down now. Or I will be attempting to go down now. There we go. And you're back.
Or was there something else?
I'm here to see Wong Ho.
Or have a good night.
I love that there's, like, some snark-ass dialogue, and then she immediately ditches out. That is fantastic. Can I jump these? Wow, I am locked out. I did not anticipate that. Alright, fair enough. Hey, what's going on? Hi, what's going on?
Yes?
Who wants a body massage? Ugh. I don't like this at all. All of these are bad dialogue. What the fuck was that? What was that animation? Jesus Christ. Okay, do you have dialogue? No? Really? Do you have dialogue?
Bartender, Lu Fang got American history test for you. Sorry.
Oh my god, the
Lu Fang
camera.
Speak English when he drunk.
Sure, maybe another time. That's... Sure. Celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end for tonight. I don't know. I'm like 2.5 hours deep. An hour of which I barely did anything. And didn't really do much talking either. And now I'm just like here and I'm just not really feeling it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's something about me. It's always it's something about Mary. It's something about vampires. But I'm gonna save this for now and just kind of call it quits for the day. That's really about it. We're in Chinatown now. Congratulations, Chinatown.